Hello!
Hello.
Howdy.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to episode blah 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 96 of Donjon of the Mad Mage. Getting close.
So we're going to have a century party.
I
Did
don't
we say
know.
we were going to dress? No, that's for the last episode. We're going to dress up.
Yeah.
I don't know how we'll know whether it's the last episode or not.
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
Oh no, sorry for the
Unless you die.
Halaster. The Halaster encounter. We're gonna
Unless you all die at like a random event, which could happen, I'll let you know when it's going to be the last one.
You might want to dress up, guys.
Just every time.
Recap by Katie, I guess, because she
Sure.
volunteered. Was
I did. Okay, so I can't quite remember where we started off, but I did some more scouting with my magic scrying eye. And we were trying to. We started off in the place where we had fought the dwarven statue, the mummy, beforehand.
Yeah.
And got the treasure. So I did some more scrying about the level and saw lots of golems or golems. We were debating at the point.
Too much time was lost to that debate.
It was a big question to be answered. So we did lots of scouting around, trying to work out what else was in the level. Found various interesting things. We found an arch gate, which had stones in the shape of puzzle pieces. We found some kind of floor puzzle, which looked like, well, we had to put it together. And then we also saw a statue of a woman in a hood holding out her cupped hands out. So we decided which one we were going to go and check out first, and we ended up going to the floor puzzle, I believe.
We were intending to go to the hooded woman, but on the way we went to the floor puzzle.
Yeah, exactly. We encountered the floor puzzle, and then we spent Hopper and not proper Hopper spent improper Hopper spent a bit of time doing that. And then we all went to the arch gate because we thought maybe completing the last bit of the puzzle or something would. Oh yeah, there was a puzzle piece down by the arch gate. We picked it up, we took it back to the puzzle, and we thought that completing that puzzle might open the arch gate. It didn't, but I think Hopper got something tasty as a result of completing the puzzle.
Yeah, I forgot what
And
that was.
then we came back to the arch gate and worked out how to open it by pulling a piece out, I think, pulling one of the bricks out or something like that.
It was an accident.
Yeah, like pulling one of the puzzle pieces out. So we did that, and then suddenly, much to our surprise, a beholder came screaming out of the arch gate, and we got into a massive battle, and it was a little bit difficult for a variety of reasons. It was a bit dicey.
Yeah, I thought it was.
But we survived, and we defeated it, and we won the day yet again.
Indeed. Those pretty much.
Whatever our name is.
The portal opened up with a strange black and red kind of swirling effect that you were not expecting. Boom! Out comes Beholder. Uh-oh, this is bad. And then eventually we killed it with some near misses along the way.
But nice moves as well.
Yeah,
Nice.
it was a good.
Oh yeah, the death of that Beholder was actually fucking badass, to be fair, from what I remember.
Yeah, there was some slicing and dicing from a little Seraphina.
A wall kick halfling
No, just
blind Superman punch through the bum hole over Beholder out the top.
Up the wall. It was amazing.
Yes, and then straight from bum hole to top of head out, like cheering as it fell down into fire, which was just fucking mental.
Oh yes.
Anyway, yes. So over to the map we go. I'll play the ambiance. And away you go. Well, I'm trying to figure out roll 20.
We've explored quite a lot of this map. That's good. Exciting.
How is everybody feeling? That was quite a battle.
That
Are we in need of healing, or are we good to proceed?
I don't know.
I need to have a look at my character sheet. Meta. Oh, no, I'm fine.
Anyone else wondering why the hell that thing came out?
I don't know. The Archgate looked weird though. It wasn't the normal colour.
I wonder if we got it wrong. That's where the Beholder came out. Whether that was not the right puzzle piece.
Aye. Touch it again.
I'm not inclined to touch it again, but I do. But this could be an interesting revelation. It's either a trick from the Mad Mage, because obviously that puzzle piece I used earlier seemed to only really reward in a minor way, but I think this could be. This is a demon or some form of otherworldly being. Maybe it's a portal to another plane of existence.
Yeah, maybe. Does anyone know about planes of existence? I don't.
I do. Well, I do a bit.
You're from one, aren't you?
I feel like I probably should do a bit because I'm Fae and that's a different plane.
I know a little bit about it, but I'm not. I don't know if I have ever experienced such a thing. But then why would there be one of those if it's not?
Do you think if we pulled a different puzzle piece out, something else would happen?
You really want to risk it?
I think probably something similar would happen in that there would be some more bad guy coming out of there.
Maybe
Yeah,
maybe it's a once and done kind of thing. Maybe that's it. We activated its track card and we're now safe.
I feel nervous.
If you truly believe that, then you are a fool in my book. 'Cause,
I'm just inquisitive. I want to explore.
Know the answers to anything. I think that we probably just shouldn't expect the expected. I'm not saying we do it. If we did do it, then I'm not volunteering, and if something comes out, then we should all run away.
Well, usually when we do these things and we try something new, the Mad Mage laughs at us and calls us idiots, and he didn't this time. So maybe this is beyond him.
Chop his bloody head off.
I know, but if we found some sort of gateway to a later level, I mean, it's certainly that thing was pretty tough. It looked like it came from somewhere tough.
Where's the gate up here?
What colour was it again? Red.
The gate flashed red when it opened.
So you've had the black Starry Night and then
Wed.
the green.
Wed.
The green Starry Night.
It's really
I
red.
feel like
And now you've had
red
the
is.
one.
Red's just like danger though. It's like, no, this is incorrect. Bam, here comes a dangerous creature, because you've got that thing. In my humble opinion, as a Feywildist.
When did you just take a random piece and then just pull it?
I moved a piece, and
Can we do it remotely? Could we use like a mage hand and stand around the corner or something?
we could do.
I think there are golems around the corner though, aren't there?
They didn't see us before, but I think that was only luck.
Why don't we come back? We know this thing isn't going anywhere, and we
Yeah.
also know that this eye. Well, they can regenerate. That last one we fought did seem to regenerate, did it not?
That was because it was a lich.
That's true. Okay, well, why don't we come back? Why don't we? We're here to see the hooded lady, aren't we? We've kind of got detoured.
Yeah, let's go and do that. That sounds cool.
But I do think we need to need to understand what's happened here, because this could be something interesting for our onward venture. But I have no idea what. And also, I don't really want to open the bloody thing again and another one pops out, because it nearly took us down.
Yeah,
Aye.
I think maybe we leave it.
Do you have any
If we're gonna
healing?
go see the
I have healing. But what do you
feel like
need?
all
I
the
thought
healing
everybody
stuff.
said they were okay.
So we are okay.
I'm alright. I could do with a wee short rest if I'm completely honest, but
I don't think this is the place to short rest. The golems are just around the corner.
I get quite a lot back if I short rest, and I'm at a third of my health, which is a lot, but still.
Okay. Why don't we?
I can I can help you out with a bit of healing if you want.
The only thing is I get all my abilities back as well.
Just give him a bump. Just a little bump.
Yeah, just need a little whack of health.
I was
Yeah, a little.
a bit drunk a few weeks ago, and it looks like I've renamed loads
I
of
did
stuff
see
on
that
my
earlier,
character sheet.
I did see that.
Oh, to what?
I've
Just
got
stupid fucking ability names like fucking lucky mate.
Warcaster, Spell Blaster, and Master Transmuter, Brain Like a Computer.
Fuck's sake.
That's brilliant.
I forgot about that. Oh, God. I love past me.
He's great.
Brave. I turned into brave bitch. Lucky is now lucky motherfucker.
That's good. I like it.
Anyway,
Okay.
right? Yeah, sorry. Distraction.
Emwen, here's a bit of sexy. I'm just gonna cast it at level 1.
Can we not rest for an hour, or are we just wanting to move on straight on?
We've
I
been here
don't
forever.
think there's really anywhere safe to rest, and also didn't we have like an hour's rest? Only a couple of hours.
We could rest right upon this cliff here.
What, right next to the scary gate that nearly killed us?
Well, we activated the gate, that's why it opened, but, I mean,
Should be
probably won't activate unless we do anything with it.
those things just round the corner. So try
Alright,
and-
if you want to rest, I will keep watch. I don't need anything.
we can rest, but we just need to do it quietly.
Okay.
Quietly is my middle name.
Quietly is not your middle name, but I appreciate the sentiment.
I'm actually quite okay, so if you want to rest, I will keep watch.
Yeah, I'll
I'm
keep
alright
watch
to
too.
continue as well if you want, or rest.
Why don't you? If you go up there, I'll keep watch down here, and I'll alert. I'll just simply create a wall of force if there anything comes near.
I don't really need to rest, but
Well,
Alright.
actually, in proper
Well,
hopper-
thanks.
Maybe. Do I get improper hopper to stay guard? No, improper hopper's gonna stand guard. He knows the drill. He's a smart man. He's me.
Well, if we are resting, then fine. I'll get my key back.
I'm gonna study this gate. I'm not gonna touch it in any way. I'm just gonna study it whilst they're
Look at
waiting.
it.
So you guys are not resting here. Sorry, short resting here.
Yeah, short rest here.
Okay. Is anyone doing anything crazy apart from Hopper? We'll talk to you in a minute.
I'm
Wait,
playing very quietly the
I'll
Song
just
of Rest.
not-
It's like the most almost inaudible Song of Rest that anyone's ever heard ever. It's like only we can hear it. It's like so quiet. It's like 1 decibel.
Godfather on one string. Got
Okay.
it.
I'm gonna pick up my iron bands, by the way.
Yeah, sure.
They managed
I
to
thought you
pick
did
them
that
up.
last time.
Can I meta and use your response of is anyone else doing anything crazy except for Hopper, which made me feel a bit nervous?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Anyone else doing anything
No.
crazy?
Resting.
I'll meditate for a bit and regain some key.
Sure, roll hit dice. Your Song of Rest will give you an additional, so you'll get D10 at the end. So you don't have to hit dice all the way up to the end. Double check all your magical items, so you'll regain quite a lot of stuff. For example, you see, I think with Melora's Lyre, you should gain your Bardic Inspiration back in a short rest, whereas it should have been a long rest mechanically, but have to double check that. Hopper, what are you doing?
I am going to inspect and investigate this thing in a little bit more detail than I did last time. So I'd like to take 20, take 10.
That doesn't exist in this game, unfortunately. What are you trying to look at specifically?
Well, I'm just trying to work out what I did wrong and how I can rectify my mistakes. And I'm just trying to understand what's going on here. Like, if the gate has any form of clues around what plane it's connected to, what direction, why it didn't warn me about something, just anomalies, differences between normal gates and and this gate. All of
Make me
it.
an investigation. Make me an investigation check. I want the DM to tell me what I did wrong. Roll me an investigation check.
All right.
Be good.
Ah.
You're an idiot.
Thanks.
Looking upon it, you would count roughly. You're looking at now. Obviously, one of the pieces has been removed. It's just currently on the floor. There are around 200 different pieces, give or take 10. There's no carvings or anything on these pieces. They're all different shapes and sizes. Hard to know if you did anything wrong or what any of the other pieces would do. There's no obvious rhyme or reason that you can determine.
I'm going to turn to the party and say, how stupid would you think I would be if I was to put this piece back on?
Well, to be honest, I was thinking the same thing. Maybe.
Good question. I already think you're stupid.
If we're going to do it, can we have a plan of attack if something does come through?
Can we maybe arrange ourselves in a sensible manner?
Well,
Also, if you're going to do it now, I probably should have said wait to do your short resting. But there we go.
I'll wait until you finish your rest, but I do believe that may be the answer. It opened when we removed this, but it's possible that actually, as reinserting it, could open the gate. I mean, the point is, if I open this gate and we don't go through, then removing the piece will bring out another thing. So we need to decide now if we're going to go through or not, if it does open up.
Why would you remove it? Can't you just leave it until it shuts?
Well, it could be like a normal gate, when you put the piece in, the gate opens for a good minute or so, and then it shuts down. And in order to reactivate it, you need to do the same thing.
Does it stay open on the other side usually? Could we send one of our many minions through and get them to come back like a scout?
It doesn't. It doesn't usually stay open for. It closes on both sides for the duration of a minute, and on the other side, presumably, it would have a riddle that our minion wouldn't be able to solve, and on its own. And if it did solve it, and it got one of those things come through from the other side, from our side, or another plane of existence, then it's likely to die.
What if you flew your magic eye through?
I don't think that would work, but let me just...
Do you lose it?
It's just a spell.
Could be worth a punt.
Did you call her?
Sorry, I don't speak Scottish.
Neither do I.
I don't know. It can't enter another plane of existence.
Well, it could be the same plane that we go to, but if it's not, then actually that's the thing. So if it is the same plane, then it would work. If it's a different plane of existence, then it will fail. Then we'll know that the other end is another plane of existence.
I mean, sure. I mean, I'll give it a go.
But the problem is if we send it through and then removing a piece sends through a bloody...
Well, we don't have to remove the piece again, do we?
No, later on if we want to come back.
Yeah, but if it's the only way to open the gate is to remove a piece and then put the piece back on. Then
yeah, but if we want to use the gate later, then we'll have to remove the piece anyway.
Well, or we go through straight away. We don't worry about this.
We've got shit to do here.
Okay. Well, that's fine. If we can establish there's a different plane of existence, that's at least one thing, because we know that that's getting us no closer to the Mad Mage, because he, as far as we're aware, is on this plane of existence. Otherwise, there wouldn't be a threat. If he's on a different plane, then the gods on this plane of existence wouldn't be threatened by him. So he has to be on this plane.
Okay, well, shall we arrange ourselves?
Has everybody had their short rest?
Aye.
I think so,
Yeah.
I'm ready to rock.
I think it was just Emwen, to be honest.
Sorry, everyone.
I rerolled a couple of hit dice.
Took a lot of flack that
Oh
fight.
yeah, of course you did. Sorry, I didn't spot those.
Gregor, at this point, are you down at the bottom of the cavern because you haven't moved, or are you on top of the cliff with everyone else?
I've lost Amber. I don't know where she's gone.
You in the centre?
Yes,
Improper's coming back up. He's hiding with Gregor.
I
Gregor the
can't
Brave.
see Amber for some reason. I don't know why.
I am brave, I'm just not
she's there.
stupid.
She's next to...
Yeah. Oh no! Now she's back. That was weird.
Improper
It's really
stood next to you going, I agree.
You just call him improper now. He doesn't have his full title. His first name is improper.
Go to throw him one day. I am the real hopper.
He's a chilly boy.
I'm Spartacus.
Very
Okay,
nice and warm.
so I'm a little bit... I'm sort of slightly aware that this feels rather stupid, me doing this again, but, there we go. C'est la vie. By the way, if anything does come out here, I'm instantaneously creating a giant cube out of myself, so you better get back.
Okay, noted.
On my 15th.
I think I am.
Wait, before we continue, before you do this, let's say another beholder comes out. Now, if I remember correctly, nobody was able to cast any spells, right?
No.
We got a couple of early somehow, but I don't know how.
Anyone with any idea as to why that was the way it was?
Nope.
Alright then, well, never mind, I guess, carry.
I don't know.
I love this. This is Pete. This is Pete trying to. This is like fucking 4D chess. This is Pete trying to meta in game. He's like trying to twist his actual knowledge into knowledge in the game. Crazy.
I'm not gonna say why, because
You have
I don't
no
know.
idea.
Yeah.
But maybe someone's read a book, or maybe someo's had a thought.
See this fucking meta shit thing.
Wait a second.
No.
Have I read a book about why that might be?
Make me,
Yeah,
you
why
can
would
make me, you can make me a nature check if you like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go for
a
it.
child.
The DC is super hard now because of the meta going
Well,
on. Yeah,
they were never gonna find out.
never seen a creature like that before in your life.
I have.
apart from the skeletal one that killed Chingo.
A couple of times.
But we don't talk about that.
Oh, Jingo.
Oh, Chingo. He's coming back, mate. It's fine.
Don't
We're all
That's
coming
a
back.
zombie.
He's coming back for us.
And then your new character kills him. Right.
That'd be kind of
Okay.
cool. As long as I get to keep his gold. Actually, no, you took it.
Yes, we
Yeah,
did.
we've
We
got it all.
stripped that body down.
I think they left you basically naked.
Yeah,
We
we
did.
had trousers on.
Well, no, he had pants on. I'm pretty sure we sent him into the floating abyss.
Stop.
We made sure he had pants on.
We didn't want the death tyrants to laugh at his tiny willy.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice. What a-
Zipper whim.
The only reason you were so sneaky is because you had a tiny willy.
Right, come on then. I'm gonna put the puzzle. Are you all ready?
Aye.
Yeah.
Hi.
Kind of as ready as you can be.
I draw my bow.
So I pick up the piece with a mage hand because I'm not.
Can you stop moving away? I've moved 15 feet away from you. And
Yeah,
now
well
I
I'm.
want to move again.
Yeah, but I want to move away from the thing. All right, I'm gonna stand next to this wall, but I'm gonna craft a mage hand to pick up the piece, and I'm gonna get him to slowly place the piece onto the puzzle gate.
Mage hand should be fine for the weight of it. It's a fairly large stone, but it's not that much of an issue. You pick it up and carefully place the puzzle piece back into the hole from whence you pulled it. As it goes in, it kind of sinks in the final bit, and it kind of glows a light blue color before fading out. And that's it.
Yes, that was anticlimactic.
Blue. Blue sounds better than red.
Is there? Can you Copper from where you are? Are you close? Ow! Excuse me. Can you see any puzzle pieces from where you're looking that look different?
It's a very good question. I'm just slightly getting over the fact that was the most anticlimactic thing in the world.
Yeah, I'm playing on the theory that was the wrong one to open the
indeed.
gate, and that maybe one of them has a key or a clue, or it's a different shape or a pattern.
I was inspecting them earlier, and there was no distinguishing features on many of them. But
You're pointing at the book.
So anticlimactic, but I just literally read the book, bitch.
no, sorry, it's fine. The book bitches have betrayed me. I do
okay,
I'm gonna
the book guides.
I'm gonna do a much closer inspection this time. And say, I don't know. I can't see anything that would explain that.
Can I help you do an investigation?
Well,
Hop already did an investigation, so make your own, please.
yes. Well, it seems safe. Why don't you all come and have a look? Because I just simply can't see anything.
Can I go look as
For
well?
God's sake.
Roll for me.
Hopper, do you want to roll with advantage?
I can't.
Hop's already rolled.
Oh, what am I looking for? Investigation.
So can somebody else help not Seraphina, that's me.
Ooh.
Oh, wow, Ludusia.
There you go.
I was helping her out.
She's got eyes.
Lucia, after spending a little time looking through, there are no distinguishing marks or anything that would go to show a special-looking puzzle piece that you can see.
Like none of them look any different from each other.
I mean, they all look slightly different from each other, but none of them look special or unique. You're pretty confident that none of them are there's no obvious, oh, this is the one. There's they all are very similar, although different shapes, but there's no distinct, this is the right one to pull that you can see before.
behind the before.
I can't even tell from my excellent roll anything special. It's just boringly normal.
When we took the
Brilliant.
puzzle pieces off, what was behind the empty space? What was
The same stone.
Just
The same stone that the archway's like first up against. Yeah, so Ludusia, you're confident that from just by sight you can't see anything denoting a special piece, or nothing really special about the piece that was pulled.
It's wild.
Can one of you
It's
go and
wild.
Can one of you go and chop off a tentacle from that beast down there and bring it up here, if that's possible?
Why don't you get hoppers and proper hoppers to do it?
Yeah.
We don't have any knives or anything sharp.
You're very lazy, Hopper.
At this point, the beholder is crispy. It's been cooking for an hour now. But I mean, you could just. Oh yeah, it stinks in this cabin, but I mean, that's fine.
I was just thinking we could maybe present this tentacle and see if it opens the gate.
I can go and chop a crisp tentacle off.
Yeah, it's definitely not fresh, and it kind of almost crumbles in your hand at this point. But
I'm kind of delicate with
Like
it, and I
char.
cock it back up to Hopper.
yeah, it's black.
Can you just throw it into the door?
All right, I guess.
So you just throw it like into the archway.
Crumbles.
Make me a D20 plus Dex.
That'll be a really good throw.
Oh, okay, so that's -1.
Nice in your armor. It's a struggle in your armor, but more than 10's fine. You throw it and it lands in like near enough the center of the archway, and as it hits the wall, it's this odd sensation of like part exploding into ash, but also there's like at the core just a little bit of meat left, and it's like blackened, tarry, purplish blood, and the piece just slowly oozes down the back of the archway.
Did that do
back
what
of
you
the stone.
expected to do?
No, but it was quite rewarding in some respects.
Really gross.
I thought maybe the presence of it might
Send it back.
Yeah, maybe it had some. Anyway, look, I don't know about this bloody gate. Maybe we have to go to the other puzzle up the thing, and we have to activate the puzzle, and then we have to go to the gate. Maybe there's a time. Maybe there's some sort of time trigger between the being next to or activating the puzzle up there and activating the gate. I don't know. Could be anything. This is frustrating me. I don't know. I can't work it out. I'm trying to be smart, but my character is only as smart as I am.
What
I
about
don't
you,
know.
Amber? You got a load of books. Come on.
I don't know. It's not really my bag. I'm more kind of. I don't know really.
Yeah,
Kind of
clearly.
bookish knowledge as opposed to practical application. That's what I'm about.
Why don't we press on, and then I'm going to ruminate whilst googling.
Yeah.
If you try doing exactly the same thing again. If you try doing exactly the same thing again.
Just opening the piece. I don't really want another beholder to come out.
Yeah.
It says there's another beholder on the other side of the gate.
It could be worse.
With Amber, I think there will be another beholder.
Well, we don't have to open the gate. It's not the issue.
There's a big long queue of like beholders waiting to like come through the
Yeah,
gate.
that is exactly how it works.
I think
It's
until
my
we
turn!
get.
I'm the chosen one.
I would suggest the beholder was possibly guarding whatever is on the other side of the gate.
I think we should.
Go and have a look, mate.
I think we should try again. You first.
Everyone, as it says that, everyone looks like everyone just kind of steps back,
Steps
like
back.
you go.
Thank you for volunteering.
Tell you what, I'll do it. I'll happily do it.
Now let me step back.
Oh yeah, can I just
Step
back.
Hopper, can you go like right back so that when you do your stupid thing, you don't throw us all off the edge?
I'm sorry. I don't. Yes, I'm sorry. I would invite you in if I could.
Well, whatever. You're not forgiven.
Right.
It doesn't Hopper want to be there so we can block the gateway?
If the beholder, no, I was going to say if the beholder comes out, can you just put the puzzle piece straight back in again? But actually, if the beholder's in this plane, then it probably will just exist in this plane.
I'll
Will
be
disappear
here.
again.
So I will. Yeah, I'll be here, and I will just.
As soon as something comes out.
Yeah, as soon as something comes out, I'll just.
Right.
I've got my cube of force, and I'm just like ready to twist it. I think it looks like a Rubik's cube, by the way, in my mind.
Why don't you just pull out a different one? Are you going to go with the same one?
Try a different one. That sounds like a good idea. But then I suppose.
Like I said,
And there could be 200 possibilities.
In terms of an experiment, you should try the same one. Otherwise, you're technically changing the.
Out of interest.
No, science.
Last time, right?
What's that?
True,
Managed to
Gregor.
get one spell off, didn't we?
Yeah.
Could someone banish it and we'll just run away?
Banishing doesn't work in this dungeon. I keep trying it,
Yeah, shit.
but it doesn't work. I need to not do that again.
Maybe that, because banishment is trying to pass something into another plane of existence, maybe it doesn't come from another plane of existence because we aren't allowed to travel, or you can't travel things in and out of another plane of existence.
Yeah, we're not allowed to, but I'm sure Halaster can do whatever he likes with his minions.
And great
Right,
beings.
give me the jigsaw piece. I'll stick it in.
The jigsaw piece is in.
Oh, sorry.
Thanks,
Sorry,
man.
jigsaw piece.
Oh my
Sure.
goodness, where have you been for the past half
Are we
an hour?
sure? Are we sure we want this guy to do this?
Here it's been.
Yes, that's the fucking problem, rather than concentrate.
Right. I'll activate the gate. We're all ready.
Yeah, you're taking the same one out. Do you know what you're doing?
I take the same one out.
I prepare my short bow.
Okay. So you
Ready
said
to
you're taking
punch.
one out. Emwen, make me an intelligence check. It's from your D20 plus your intelligence. There's a lot of pieces here, and you're not 100% sure which one it is. So make me an intelligence check. That's an intelligence save.
Oh shit. Oh, intelligence.
You dumb brute. Not bad, 18.
The smartest thing I ever did.
Lead us all to
Let
our
me-
deaths.
Let me do some rolling. Oh shit. No, my dice, they're on the flower.
Hello?
What's he doing?
You're just hanging out in the doorway.
Okay.
You could hear us.
Okay. You pull out the piece, and it's as immediate as before. The portal opens, zoom, but it's a new color entirely again. This one is like a white, pearly, swirling,
Pretty.
like barrier, and the effect immediately happens. It's like a extremely cold wind just bursts through the portal. Like, oh, that's cold, and like spits of snow start like flying in towards you.
Oh.
It's chilly.
Very cold. Everyone can feel it.
Can
It's
we
like
shut it? Can you put the piece back? Or do you want me to do that?
I thought we were going to send the eye in.
Oh
okay.
yeah, it's in the iron. Yeah.
Okay, I will try and send my eye through the portal, please.
Okay. Can you link me the?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, so you cast your arcane eye and try and project it through this portal that's appeared, and as it hits the portal, you can just feel it disperse.
No, I'm not getting anything, guys. I think it must be another plane.
You just the wind and the the snow that is just pouring into the
Oh my god,
cavern
my
at this
eye.
point is
My
like
eye. It's all
very
in my
cold.
eye.
It's extremely cold, very very cold.
So
Ice
Amber,
in my eye.
so Amber, the eye hasn't deactivated.
It didn't make it through. It couldn't get
Oh.
through, Judge?
Disintegrated.
Couldn't get through.
Maybe
No,
you
it's-
couldn't pass through another plane of existence.
Portal and just dispersed immediately. You can still feel this cold, rushing air, just and like bits of snow are starting to pile up all around this cavern, kind of starting to fall over the cliffside. You're starting to get like a good inch of snowfall that's just kind of blowing through this right now.
I put the key piece back in.
Interesting.
The key piece goes back in and it has the same kind of, at the very last bit, it kind of pushes in and like the blue glow happens. The portal still remains open in your experience these last for like a minute or so. So
Interesting.
it's still like,
It's still going.
yeah.
Interesting. So, can anybody get in there? Can we turn whatever that thing is off?
I think it'll. What, the snow? The snow it'll turn off on its own in a minute.
With a flash of bright light.
Oh.
Who was holding? It was Hopper holding reaction.
Yeah.
I
How
had
am I
my
going to
bow.
determine? Yeah, that's fine. I need to figure out how I can.
There's no such thing as like a reaction check.
Isn't it like something starts coming through the portal? You should just take a little snippet of a fit picture, show Elliot, and then he's got to decide what to do.
Yeah,
That's good. I
I'll
like
do
that.
That sounds cool. Yeah.
I mean, it's like beautiful woman, and like leave it.
There's a
alone.
hand.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Come on through, big mama.
No, because it's going to be very fast. I just need to figure out how I can determine a test to see if you can hit the thing fast enough.
Oh god, am I out of the way enough? Reasonably.
Well, you just get squished against the wall, basically.
Where's your character sheet? Just give me a. I need a list of the things.
Yeah.
Give me the character sheet. Not to you. Perception versus sleight of hand. Sleight of hand not so much. Okay. So make me. You're waiting for something horrible. Make me a perception check with advantage. $17. Okay. Not quite fast enough. So as you're stood there waiting, ready to push the button, and the piece goes back in, you're more concentrating on Emwen, and you've seen the piece go in, like, oh, the portal's open, and as you stop to think for a moment, you realise that moment's way too soon. As out, bursting through this portal, the wind picking up and the snow coming through, spiralling into existence, and then its wings burst up. The
No.
visage of an adult white dragon bursts through the portal, spreads its wings, and lets out a massive roar. Gonna need
Oh god.
initiative from everyone, please.
Why did we do this?
Why did we let Emwen decide what we do?
Oh god, okay.
It's not his fault. None of us knew it was going to be a dragon.
I mean, it could have been
Oh
anything.
my god.
Excellent initiative from me.
No.
Oh,
They're like
God.
these are like one of the hardest in the whole
How do you feel
game.
about running away, team?
Should we try and talk to it?
Can dragons be friendly?
Okay.
Yeah, try to talk.
Metallic ones can.
Sorry, no, I went on. I googled how they look and then went on the character sheet. So I haven't looked. I haven't cheated. It's on stream, so I have to admit it because otherwise it looks like I'm cheating. And I know
Cheater.
I'm not cheating. I just didn't want to look at the stats. I just wanted to see what it looked like.
That looks cool.
It was badass.
I want to look
I
at
can
it.
send you one.
Like.
No.
I'll send you a copy.
Can you send me a
Right
picture?
Sure.
Yeah, well, I'll put it in. Here you go.
So we're running, yeah?
Just going to torch us, surely.
Well, I can try and run. There's a corridor up this way. It can't catch us up this corridor.
Oh my god, that thing looks absolutely badass.
Yeah, it does.
That's what I modelled Kriv on.
Okay, so in terms of order, we have a number of draws here which I need you to resolve at the start. So we have Improper, Hopper, Amber, and Seraphina. What was your order you'd like to go in? Because you're all roll 15.
It's in it, Dex.
Yeah.
It's up to you to decide how you want to do it.
So if you need, I mean, you can go first if you like.
I mean, I'm just gonna run away.
Who has the best spell? We want the absolute best spell first because we might only. Oh no,
Okay,
it's
let
not
me-
a thingy, is it?
Let me go first.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go first.
Okay.
Improper's gonna go last.
Okay. And then between Emwen and Gregor.
Do you want to roll off?
You can go first, mate.
Oh,
I know where I'm going.
D20. I don't know if I want to go first.
What away?
Highest goes first.
Oh, right.
He says after getting a 5.
Yeah. Nicely
Logan,
timed after that. Highest goes
First, second, the best.
Oh, and I need to roll for the dragon.
Did it roll a 1?
Yeah.
Maybe we can all kill it in one round, please. Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Sounds
Maybe.
good.
Okay, so the top of the turn order, and making sense, would be Hopper Fingle, who went to push the button and was like, shit.
I cast Feeble Mind.
Oh, love that spell. What am I rolling to counter this, please? You're going to have to link me that
Where
one.
is the dragon?
Yeah, where is there meant to be a
Yeah,
kid?
we haven't got it.
Yeah, we need a
Oh.
giant token.
Sorry. How the fuck is it not in?
So
What?
as I poo myself,
I can see it.
cast my most
Is it
powerful
on the
It's
GM
on
layer?
No. It's on the token layer.
We definitely can't see it. Is it invisible to us?
It's,
Maybe it's
well,
It's huge.
if
What is it?
if this is WYSIWYG, we don't. There's nothing to worry about.
Oh, there's a big fucking adult white dragon that's just burst through the pool. It's there, trust me.
Nope.
Yes.
Okay.
But where is it on the map? Huh, weird. I refreshed game and it's not there either. You win! Congratulations!
Read that email.
Yes, well done, everyone.
I get these emails constantly. It's driving me nuts.
You see it now?
Sorry, yeah, I
Yeah.
can see it. Yeah. So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
cast.
Oh
so
my
I
God.
poo myself and I cast Feeble Mind.
It's a
Is
great
that
spell.
is that 2 special abilities in one? The pooing yourself and the feeble
Yeah,
one?
it's, yeah. He
Throwing
gets.
yourself a bonus action.
Yeah. Yeah. This is my level 8 spell.
Very cool. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
We
good.
haven't seen this one yet.
Oh god, why is it so close to me?
Intelligence saving throw.
This could be a big deal.
I think that would fail, so I will probably legendary action save. Just give me a second.
Yeah, it's gonna
Oh.
have loads of because I
Don't
know
do
that's
that.
the thing. You're gonna throw your best spells at it, and it's just gonna save most of them.
Yeah, but you got to do it. You got to whittle down those legendary.
Yeah, okay, I would fail, so yes, I'll use 1 legendary resistance to save from the effects of Ywen.
So I
As much as it wouldn't really do much to the dragon, but still, it would, yeah, I'll get rid of it.
I do 18 damage to it anyway. So
Is it half on? Purchase, failed save. Okay, so I do take 18. Excellent! Okay, so I take 18 points of psychic damage as it's come through roaring and very unhappy with life. Any more actions moving or anything?
at this point, actually yes, I'm going to run behind Gregor.
Nice, love that move. Amber!
I cast Hold Monster
Get the saves.
Yeah.
at the 5th level.
Let's get him to waste all of his legendary saves, so our our imbalanced DPS go in there and
Is the spell
One
save,
shot.
is that spell save 18 correct? I thought my spell save DC was 21.
Should be high. I rolled 18, so I'm thinking I failed, but I'll change it now.
I think you do.
It's I don't know why it says 21 on your character sheet, but it doesn't appear
Yeah.
for the spell for some reason. Yeah, it's fine.
What are you gonna do, God?
Is he hells?
What are you gonna do, God?
Side.
You got
Yeah, I'll
something.
use another legendary resistance to save away from that one too.
Okay. As a bonus action, can I say we don't want to fight you? Like in its mind.
Sure, you can. Yes, you get no response from the creature.
Okay. Damn it. It's Caesar's go.
Chill out, man.
Just let us kill you.
I said we don't want to fight you. We mean you no harm. That's what I said.
You just cast a farming spell at it. But
It
sure,
surprised me. It's a very scary looking dragon.
it's about to surprise you too.
I'm sure it is. Okay, it's Caesar's go. Let me get Caesar's character sheet up. Caesar will. I should
We don't want to fight you, he said, fighting. She said, fighting.
I was scared. Holding monster isn't a damage spell. It's just like a buy me some time spell. So I think that's legit. Sorry, I'm just getting Caesar's character sheet up. Caesar will. We're definitely fighting out. Are we running away? I don't know.
Run away.
Caesar's going to turn invisible at my direction.
Okay. Poof. Caesar disappears. Mink.
Don't know if we're running or fighting or what. But...
Seraphina.
I'm gonna throw my iron bounds of Filler at it.
I think the creature's way too big.
Yeah.
It says huge. It says huge. What size is it?
This creature's
Big.
huge.
Okay. But it says huge or smaller.
Oh, hit me. I need to change that 'cause that's horribly wrong. But it should be large or smaller. But you know, it says it on there right now, so do
It
it.
says at huge, and the huge has got a capital H, so that feels pretty.
It's
That
official.
must mean it's true.
There you
The
go.
official capitalization. And it does. It looks like that's just been added though, Kate.
Not by me.
Huge is in all caps.
I believe the only person who added that onto my sheet is God himself.
It is, who obviously fucked up with huge, but that's fine. So I'm making a DC 20 strength check. This thing is extremely strong. Yeah, I rolled a 25.
Yeah, fine. Okay.
So as the Pokeball goes out and the band's starting to rip around, the wings just move out of the way.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright, well, as they fall to the floor, I quickly say manners as a bonus action, and then they kind of fix, and then I'll pick them up.
Okay.
Can I move? I can't really move.
Improper.
Can I spend... Oh no, I can't, because I've already done my bonus action.
That was
So we're
right.
not running away.
No, I mean, I'm
Yes.
about to try and run away. Can I spend a key
Okay.
point and run away?
Sure. If as long as it's a bonus action.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. So you spend a key point, disengage.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Why Seraphina?
Oh,
I'll
at
back up
the
again if I need to.
at the end of your turn,
Jesus.
at the end of your turn, it's going to spend 2 legendary actions to beat its wings and make a wing attack. I will need each creature within 10 feet, which will be 1, 2. That'll be Gregor, Hopper, Improper Hopper.
Hey, wait, I'm not 10 feet. Wait, from that point I am, not from the centre of the thing.
It's not the center. It's from the edge.
Wingtip.
It's 2 squares from the edge. So that will be. It's everyone on the left-hand side plus Caesar will need to make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Hey, he's
+5.
+5.
Or normal Hopper. I've already rolled.
Wait,
Caesar's.
what about improper hopper is within 10 feet?
Yes, correct. Yeah.
17 for me.
22
Okay.
for hopper.
I think I did that right. It's D20 plus 3, so that's 14 for Caesar.
16 for improper. So,
Okay. Why 16? Oh, right, yeah,
So you
plus
guess it's
4, so
plus-
15.
I thought it was +5.
No, it's plus
Yeah.
4. Plus 5, is it?
Oh no, it is +4.
Plus 4.
15.
Okay,
15.
so
15.
we will have Gregor fails, Caesar fails, and when you're not within, you pass. Hopper passes. Improper Hopper fails. So that's Improper Hopper, Gregor, and Caesar will immediately be knocked prone. We'll make this one. And Caesar. Well, to be fair, Caesar's invisible, so you don't even know it happens. But he falls over, and then we'll
Help
take.
from my own mind link with him.
And we'll take.
Lying there like a log, waiting to be
Yeah, Mistress, I fell over. 16 plus 6 is we all got
It's
progress
22.
is 22. So they all each take 22 points of bludgeoning damage.
Bloody hell.
Can you edit?
And yes,
Can you change my hit points on improper, please? I can't do it.
Can you not? Okay, so he goes
Well-
down. He goes down to 22. And Caesar also goes down by 22. I'll mark that down. And then he can immediately fly half his fly speed, which is... Where is it? Fly speed is 80 feet, so he can move 40 feet. Which will be...
Another flying enemy. Excellent.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, hello.
As he flies off and gets a big old scan of the room. That's legendary action over. That was the end of Seraphina's turn. It is improper hopper. It's prone on the floor after being knocked down by the beating of the wings of the dragon.
Can I try and get up?
Yep, so it's half movement to get up.
Yeah, I'll get up. Can
Yep.
I... Okay, so what I plan to do...
If you put your cube in the corner again, I might just kill you.
Yeah, I'm not
do.
planning on doing that.
Well, no, you have spells that actually work.
Now
this
that
time.
you said that, I'm not planning on doing that. Dodge, if I heal myself as improper hopper, do I heal?
No, because you don't regenerate hit points, right? I'd have to look at Simulacrum. 1 second. I think you have to spend money to heal him. I don't think he he doesn't heal naturally.
No, that's fine.
Simulacrum, oh my god, the fucking text is so long. If a Simulacrum is damaged, you can repair an alchemical laboratory using rare herbs and minerals with 100 GP per hit point. Yeah, so no, it doesn't regenerate health. It doesn't regenerate health or spell slots.
Alright, so improper hopper
Yes.
he's gonna slap himself on the chest. Right? And as he does, you see his arms expand extremely, like really, really quickly, and his legs expand, and his chest just like hair rips out of his clothes, and he turns into a giant ape. And
okay.
I run and I jump off the cliff and I grab the dragon in the air.
You do
Okay,
what
that's
your
gonna need-
mother does.
It's going to need some rolls, but give me a second. Right, so
Yes, it's going to need some rolls. I've turned into a giant ape.
You won't be able to fight him.
I'm going to try and grapple it.
Well,
Come with me,
Yeah,
dragon.
give me some time.
We're doing this.
I'm sure the dragon will just be very happy to be grappled and have no issue with that whatsoever.
King Kong versus Godzilla.
Exactly. This is what I'm going for.
I'm trying to get a good 8.
Come at me, bro.
Okay, for the minute I'll just make... What size is a giant 8? Giant 8 is huge.
It's huge. That's right. It is literally King
I'm not
Kong.
I'm not going to bother with a token for it right now. So you have 157 HP. And what's your plan? Your plan is to jump off the cliff and try and to grapple the dragon.
Yep.
Okay.
Right, I'm going to bring it out of the sky.
You're going to try and bring out the sky. It's a very strong
I'm going
creature.
to drag her onto it, and I'm just going to start wailing on it up in the air.
Okay, so as you jump over, make me... this will be an athletics check as the ape. It'll be opposed athletics, as the dragon is obviously going to try and not do this. So it's basically opposed strength, of which I am quite strong. I rolled a 21.
1 sec. I'm just trying to get my character sheet up. Where's the challenge rating 7?
Giant 8.
I had a really great. Yeah, alright. Sorry, I've got it. So, alright, so what is it?
I assume this is a polymorph from the Simulacrum, right?
Yeah. So it's a giant ape. Sorry, what am I doing? What's the check I'm doing?
It'll be athletics. You're trying to beat 21.
Alright, so d20 plus 9 for me. That's right, boy.
Hey, nice crit. Okay, so as you, the big icy simulacrum turns into this big hairy ape and just leaps in the air. The dragon tries to dodge out of the way, but now you and the dragon are like, the ape is holding onto the dragon, is ready to do some serious damage. The dragon still maintains flight. I mean, it's not going to be brought down by the weight, but it's it's a weird aerial fight right now. So then you get to make your that would be your movement and action, I guess, to jump and.
I would be fair in that I had to do a half action to get up. I had to move and jump, so it feels.
Oh no, you're way out. Yeah, because you have to cast a spell as well. So that's.
So I'm on borrowed time here. So in that case, at the end of your turn, it will use a legendary action to make a tail attack against you. That's the improper hover is the 8 I'm in. Which will be... Where is it? Oh, so close to a crit, but not quite. It's a 20 fucking... It's a 31 to hit. And it will be... That is 5, 8, plus 4, plus 6. 18 points of damage to the ape as the tail, as it's grabbed on, just whips around and catches it. That's legendary action done. That is improper Hopper's turn. It is Emwen. Emwen, you're prone.
I passed though.
Sorry, you're not prone. You're fine.
Thank you. I didn't want to shout out, but I waited.
Caesar's prone, but he's invisible.
Right, I take flight after running 1, 2, jump off the cliff, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
As no, you don't get your mobile. Carry on.
Thank you. And I will Tempest Fall.
How original.
Kill it.
24. Oh, what? Where the fuck is it? This character sheet doesn't have an AC.
Let's just assume it's 1.
Yeah, it's 1. Give me a second. Where is Monster Man?
It is grappled.
Doesn't make a difference. It's just speed is 0.
Oh.
Dragons.
I reroll the damage anyway if it hits.
If it hits. Where's the white dragons? There we go. Would you roll 24 hits?
Go rerolling damage. So that's 21 damage.
Nope, it's 17 plus 1 because you rolled a 1 originally, so it's 18 damage.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Okay, Tempest Fall.
31 hits for that is 21.
Tempest Fall. Rerolling damage.
That's
Oh,
21.
21.
Yep.
Tempest Fall.
25
Rerolling damage.
for 20.
And then I will action surge. We're doing this.
Do you have action surge? Is it?
Yeah, we short rested. I get it back every short rest.
You get it back every short rest. That's fine. I will double check that though because it's a crazy
so
thing.
fucking broke.
That's why I need to short rest, people. It makes a big difference in my life. Before action surge, sorry, I'm gonna Tempest Fall Hilt attack. Reroll damage.
21 misses.
Oh, okay, sorry, my bad. Okay, let's just say that oh, okay, no, never mind. Let's just say that Tempest Fall Hilt second attack then is my second round of attacks, if that makes sense.
No.
Alright, that's fair enough.
Not, no.
I was trying to. Okay, cool.
Don't presume this dragon's got AC, bitch.
Tempest Fall.
That hits for 19.
Okay, with that attack, I spend a superiority dice to use goading attack. Expend my superiority. You add the superiority dice to attack's damage roll, and the attack's target must take a wisdom saving throw on a failed save. They have disadvantage on all attack rolls against other targets other than me.
It fails the wisdom saving throw.
Cool, so it will have disadvantage on all attacks against everyone else.
Yep.
Nice.
The
8
cool.
puts its thumbs up for that.
How many Tempest Falls do I have left? 3. Yeah, 3. 3 more attacks. Tempest Fall. Ooh, that's a bad miss.
You can't because he's grappling.
Tempest Fall. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's a crit. Rerolling damage. That's better.
This thing is badass. Look.
Oh wow.
Like, smash!
Yeah.
Look at this.
And then final hit, I'm going to use a... I can't use that one now. I'm going to use a maneuvering attack. But I have to hit the creature first, so actually let me just do that.
I love
It's a miss though, isn't it?
Yes.
Alright, well, never mind then, because I had to declare it before. Alright then, that's... Yeah... No, Tempest full health. Oh, never mind.
19.
Cool, alright.
What's quite cool
Okay.
about how improper is that? Because he's a frosty, he's like a frozen version of me. Does the ape...
Frozen. It's like a cold ape.
Does the ape end up looking like a frost ape, and it's like this some badass looking frozen?
No, it's just a giant ape.
Oh damn it! I wanted to be like a.
If you're a druid, you can pick up some like cool things, but you just polymorph into the creature.
How much damage did
It's like an albino ape. That'd be awesome.
Okay, so as the sinking of Tempest Fall like shaking like white scales off of it, but it's starting to look a little damaged, but it's more looking very angry. Especially with all the things that are happening to it right now. Gregor, it is your turn.
Is it half movement to get up?
Yes.
Okay, I'll get up, and then I'll immediately cast haste on myself.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, here we go.
Right, it's not going to be as it's not as the mega one because I think last combat I used the 4 attack thing dodge. I'm not,
Oh, against the thing, yeah, for sure, yeah, against the holder. If you don't get that back in a short rest, then yeah.
So I have the perfect amount of movement. So I used half of my movement to get up to 15. Haste doubles my movement to 60. And it's 40 feet to there, so I can just get into combat.
I'm assuming you can fly.
Yeah, I've got wind boots.
Yep, okay.
Alright.
Always. Never leave them. And I will...
But the shoelaces are undone.
What happened is they've got wind boots.
You fall out of them.
I think it's bound. Yes. I'll use my bound energy on him, which is my last one of the day. So I just get advantage on attacks on him, and then I will just start banging him. 19?
19 misses.
Oh no, I get advantage, so 32.
32 hits. That'll be... I'm just trying to figure out how many attacks you have.
I should get 3. I get the two normal attacks, and then haste gives me an extra attack, but I don't get the double.
Wait, hold on. You get an additional action on each of the turns. The attack can only be... No, so... You normally have 2 attack actions, right?
Well, I usually have 1 attack, but I get 2 attacks for that, right?
So you don't have an extra attack in as a paladin, a 15 level paladin.
Yeah, I have 1 extra attack, so I do my normal action as an attack and get...
So your normal action would be to cast haste. So you cast haste to get the action, and then you run forward with haste.
1 attack then, I think.
Yeah. So that'll be 25.
Alrighty.
Okay. It is Ludusia's turn.
Not useless. I just don't have loads of use.
You're viewless. Few use.
I have
Use
a couple
Useless, I
of
just
use.
have minimal use.
I'm not the most useful. I've used so I have a couple of because we haven't been a long resting. I have some spells that I can't use because they've got. I could.
Get that loot out, baby.
Yeah, I was going to say, get your loot out. The magic
Bardic
loot.
inspiration.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll be inspiring you. Sure.
Buff.
Also, we may want to move a little bit. I imagine this guy has a bracket.
Hang on. Where am I?
Nah, he's just a friendly dragon. He's misunderstood.
I'm gonna put a fist in his mouth very soon.
It will be okay. You do you, bros.
We're gonna put this on the hub.
See the grid.
It's
Very faint.
on the hub.
I am twisting.
We're on the hub. Did you know?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No.
Oh yes. That's my backup job. When all else fails, I'm gonna become an amateur porn
So
hub
I
star.
moved out of the way.
Nice. What's your special
not there.
genre?
I'm just
There.
gonna be
Inside the
Blurface.
door.
That's gonna be my thing.
And I'm gonna offer.
Blurred face.
That's gonna be my thing.
If this is that helpful.
We call Mr. Blurface.
It's temporary hit points equal to a spell casting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Touch.
Sorry.
That's the only one I was thinking of using. Everything else is not that useful.
What about your magic weapons?
Maybe my porn name will be called Come Hither.
Come hither.
Yeah.
Bear with everyone.
It's alright.
So just
You-
Elliot's porn name.
Come Hither's
Elliot's
pretty.
full name should be Elliot Gavers.
I feel like that might typecast me into a certain type of porn. I mean, sticking your literal name as your tag.
I mean,
I'm going to remain anonymous as Mr. Blurface, but my name is literally.
I'm assuming that.
Specialise
My name is the same.
specialise in BDSM stuff and do Elliot Slaverson and hate the dominatrix.
What's the action?
Unless
What are we
I can
doing,
do
Ludusia?
this.
Well, I don't think it's going to do that.
Okay.
Slaverson
I
is
have a
definitely.
feeling it's not going to breathe.
Unless I do this.
There's
Yeah, that could be helpful for some.
a woke reply
Could
to
be
that.
just me.
Oh, yeah. Good shout.
Okay, I used the loot, the DOS loot. No, I don't have that activated, do I?
You know?
Beaverson,
find out.
Slaverson.
Why don't you let
Just use the other one. Whichever one you.
Just fill it up.
You are currently attuned to the Goggles of Night, the Melora's Lyre, and the Kanaith Mandolin. No, Dossley you're not attuned to, so you can't use right now.
Okay, so I'll use the mandolin then to be invisible.
Okay, so
Ring.
you will
He's gone.
Poof.
cast invisibility
Goodbye.
on yourself.
Je suis invisible. I have moved, but I'm now also invisible.
Okay.
And then.
For an interesting view of the dragon, you ran over there and then just poofed out of existence, which is kind
So
of.
he can't see me, he can't aim anything scary at me. These people, they need my healing, I can't die. And then I throw the dice of inspiration through the air, the inspiration of barnicness.
Who's it going to?
My next in line, which is Proper Hopper.
Can you? What's the distance on Bardic Inspiration? And do you need to be able to see them because he's up a cliff right now?
Oh, yeah.
60 feet. Who can hear you?
It's
out of
over,
range, isn't it?
It's out of range.
Oh, in which case, how close? I can get to Amber though. No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you could probably
Yeah.
get it. 41
Yeah,
feet.
I'll chuck it in Amber's direction.
Amber, you feel inspired.
Inspired.
From a presence that you cannot see, but you can hear it.
It is then the White Dragon's turn.
Uh-oh.
Okay, first.
Wah, wah.
First of all, it will scream out in rage, and I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Is this
Sticks.
As is this
+4 for improv hopper 8.
is this fear? Yes, it is fear. Yeah.
I get advantage on this?
Nice.
You just rolled a normal wisdom, honey.
Oh shit.
Oh wait,
Yeah, I get advantage on that as well,
You
Dodge,
do, but
because
you
I'm
only
a
get 11.
halfling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
halfling.
Halfling.
goes.
Sorry.
for me, Dodge with the aura of courage.
Say this again.
I can't be frightened. I'm not sure if that counts.
Yep. Yep. So you and okay. So we'll start with where are you? Okay. So you and Improper Hopper cannot be frightened. And then starting from the top, we have Hopper Fingle will pass because he has advantage. Amber will
I'm not
pass. Emwen will fail. Improper Hopper automatically passes. Seraphina will pass. Ludusia will fail.
Caesar failed.
Emwen rolled twice. And Caesar failed.
I rolled the I rolled a wisdom last time, so this is a wisdom save.
Still fails. Okay, so frightened. We'll just make it this one. Emwen is frightened. Hello. Is frightened. Who else did I say was frightened? Ludusia is frightened.
But also invisible.
Invisible, but very afraid. So yeah, as the dragon...
Maybe you can just see the pool of pee on them.
No longer invisible.
The walls are crying!
Like this.
So, as the dragon lets out this mighty roar, the ones that failed their check have this overcoming sense of fear of this crazy-looking massive beast who looks very pissed off, and will have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks while the source of line of sight is within line of sight. The source of its fear is within line of sight, and you cannot move closer to it. And then we're going to be very annoyed. This would be a good time to announce that dragons, in general, aren't really that worried about invisibility because they have blind sight. They're not. Yeah,
so
they're
someone
not
did
too.
watch you wee yourself.
They're not too worried about invisibility because basically they smell the direction you're in anyway.
They definitely can. Yeah, definitely can smell.
And as it does, with the giant ape wrestling over it and trying to bring it down unsuccessfully, it's still flying, but it's just very annoying. It is going to fire out a disgusting in this direction because it has to attack in this direction. Well, it doesn't have to, but it will because it's being goaded. As it lets out this giant breath weapon cone all the way down the corridor as ice and snow just comes out of its mouth and sticks to the walls. I will need Constitution saving throws from Emwen and Ludusia, please.
Maybe I die.
I can't roll this on there, so I'll roll this here.
We will save you.
I will use the last of my Indomitable.
Indomitable.
They both fail.
Every time.
As the breath... and you start to freeze in place as you take 78 points of cold damage.
Oh my god.
Lost a couple of eights. 4 eights in there.
We have to keep her alive.
I believe I get a reaction attack at this point.
Beep beep beep. When a creature under effect of and it makes it. It's not attack. It's an ability.
Jesus fucking Mary.
And that'll be it. So we'll go to Hopperton.
Okay, so I'm gonna move forward.
Caesar is in the initiative order, by the way. It's just because he's hidden on the GM layer. He's you can't see him on the turn order, I guess.
I know he goes at the same time I do. I don't think he's gonna be able to do much anyway. So
I'm gonna. Ooh, did you know? Did you see?
You can shift like the ruler or whatever.
So
96 episodes,
I run over to the edge here and I say, bring him down! And then I clap my hands and Ludusia starts turning into a giant.
Ludusia is invisible. You have no idea where she is.
Oh. Fuck. Wait a sec. You can see. Oh, okay, well, this is dead then.
He's invisible.
Damn it, I was gonna save your life!
Aim at this puddle.
Aim it at what? The piss puddle.
Yeah, just above where the wind
but I might turn like a pile of piss into an ape.
That doesn't work.
No. Okay, fine. My plan. Oh, this is why it takes me so long to work out what I'm gonna do in my turns. I have so much choice.
I mean, you knew she was invisible.
Okay, so I'm gonna. Oh, I can't do that. I haven't got any spell slots. Fuck. What am I going to do? Oh no.
TikTok.
Don't rush me. I'm just. You ruined my plan.
I did really fine.
Does anyone else want to be an ape?
No.
Absolutely not. I've got other stuff to do.
Yeah, apes are pretty damn good.
Turn yourself into an ape.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it, actually, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run and turn into an ape. The hoppers are gonna fuck this shit up.
Okay, so you run forward and polymorph yourself, turning yourself into an ape.
Is it a concentration spell though?
This is a concentration spell, yeah.
No, the other one is itself, so...
I see.
Yeah,
That's
either
good.
Hot Improper and me have now both...
So just keep obviously a tally of both apes' HP at this point.
Yeah,
okay,
I've
as
written
you...
it down. Got
So
it.
2 apes are now on the battlefield.
Brilliant.
What do you do? You use
I'm
your action to cast
gonna
polymorph?
run and jump, and I'm gonna high five my
Okay.
other ape, and I'm gonna fucking
You're gonna
bring
okay.
this
So
thing
I'm gonna
down.
need the same thing. I'm gonna need an athletics check contested by the dragon. Not as good as before. I rolled a 23. Wait, that's better than before. Nice. Oh, 24.
Oh.
Okay, so double grappled. There's 2 apes now holding onto this dragon. Just means the dragon can't move.
Are they like
It's still
on one
floating in the
wing?
air.
Like
Yeah,
just
they're trying to bring it down.
We're gonna pull it and like rip it in half.
The dragon is incredibly strong. Grappled only means that it can't move, so it can't move through the air because now there are 2 apes hanging from its wings. So it's not able to like propel itself in movement.
Can I attack?
Did I have a beer?
No, action and allowing you to dash and grapple it as a bonus action is a stretch in itself. So
Alright, okay.
you're very much done.
So yeah, right, we are the hoppers are we've hopped on the dragon. Is it down on the floor though? Have we brought it down?
No, it's still up in the air. It's just
we're
like
like
you're-
stopping its wings from beating.
No, you're trying to stop its wing from beating. It can't move in a direction. It can't propel itself in any direction, but it's still able to beat enough to float. Like it's
Can
still
we not like
incredibly
just like?
strong.
Can we not just? We're like we've got 23 strength though.
No, we're way stronger.
Well, it's got more than 23. It's got more than
Yes.
46.
They don't stack up like that. It's not like you can't like you all of you together don't make a strength 30 creature if you're all on top of it.
Bullshit.
Where am I at? You made me lose my train of thought with the double eight play. Bang bang dong. It's Amber's turn, yeah.
Okay, Amber again will cast Hold Monster.
Okay. So I feel like it's already being held, but sure.
There's more benefits.
Nat 20, baby, let's go.
My spell save DC is a 21. Or you plus.
It's nat 20
Yeah,
plus 4.
nat always.
I'm good.
Oh, okay. Fuck's
Yeah.
sake.
Doesn't always pass, but I'm fine. Actually, with saving throw, yeah, it passes. I'm fine.
Bugger. Okay.
Dang it.
My turn.
Unlucky.
As a bonus action, no, I've already cast a spell. Fuck.
Oh, that's unlucky.
What can I do? What can I do? What can I do?
You have like buff ape.
No, I don't have a buff ape.
Ah, the buff apes? No.
Didn't take that one.
No. King Kong
No.
is sad.
No, I haven't got anything, unfortunately. Okay, fine. It's Caesar's go, but I think he's pretty useless as well.
At the end of your turn, it's going to spend 1 legendary action
Can I
to
move?
swing its tail
Okay.
attack towards Emwen because I don't know.
Think so.
That'll be a 19 plus. Where am I? That'll be a. Oh my god, that's huge. It's a 33 to hit.
Oh god.
Assume that.
33 to hit,
Yeah.
dealing 10, 12, 18 points of piercing damage as the tail just slashes you across.
15 points of damage, you mean?
15, fine. Then it's Caesar's turn.
Do you mind if I move?
Vengeance
Sorry.
triggers. You attacked.
If you want to make if you want to spend your reaction, then attack me.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Hit it. Yeah.
26 hits for what's that? 23 points of damage. Yep. Okie dokie.
Can I move at the end of my turn, please?
Yeah, sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Caesar's turn. He is invisible. He is frightened, which I think he means he
And
can't.
he can't move closer. He's also prone.
Okay, so he gets
He is
out.
having a bad time. He gets out. Okay, half movement to get out.
Okay. And I don't think he's got any ranged attacks apart from a fireball, which I don't think people would enjoy. So
I would enjoy that very much if I'm going for a fireball.
or
It's a cold dragon. Surely it does like double damage or something, right? Probably.
Yeah, but I'm not chucking a fireball into the place where everyone
But
is.
think of the double damage that it probably definitely doesn't do, but does. It's cold. It's like Pokemon.
No. Caesar can't do much. No, he can't do that. Damn it.
It's super effective.
Okay. Can he move back towards Amber a little bit? Not. I don't know. Like just a few paces.
How many?
Maybe to like
square to
here or something.
Where does he? How many does he move normally?
Speed 30, so 6.
Ah,
Can
so
move
okay.
6 in my direction.
No, he can move 3 in the direction
Or
she was
half,
prone.
sorry,
so-
only 3. Yeah.
Okay, so he moves slightly towards.
Sorry,
you. Feel his
move
presence.
back towards the wall dodge. Is that alright?
Yeah,
Back
he can
to
move
here.
Yep. Invisible, but you get the rough idea that he's there. Frightened and terrified. Cool.
Don't
It
worry,
would then be
He'll be okay.
Seraphina's turn.
Okay, just a quick question. How high is the dragon?
This cliff is like 30 to 40 feet. But I mean, this shouldn't be an issue for you. I feel like this happened 2 weeks ago.
So I'll go up there and then I will.
You gonna join the jumping party?
I'm gonna do the jumping party. I will.
Are you gonna jump to grapple or jump like to hold on to it or jump to attack it?
Punch it.
Sure.
I'm
So
going
last
to
time I
jump
said
to
you
land
had
on
to.
top of it. Actually.
If she grapples it and brings it
No,
down,
not grappling. I'm not going to grapple it.
No,
So I have
yeah,
no
the weight of
strength.
Seraphina is just enough to then bring it down. It's like weighs 30 pounds.
The straw that
Okay.
broke the dragon's
I will
back.
jump and try and land on it.
Okay, it's actively going to try and obviously buck. It's still bucking around now. So if you want to make me an athletics check, and I will also.
Can I do acrobatics?
Ooh, acrobatics is fine. I did roll very high though. I rolled a 27.
Did
You rolled a
What?
31. you run up the wall and like jump, and the dragon is obviously,
Like
even
flip.
with 2 great apes on its wings, it is thrashing around like they're like just children. And somehow, even with all this thrashing, you manage to fly up and just boop and land.
Perfectly. Okay, and then I'm going to hit it.
Sure.
It's
Bink.
That's a miss.
15 is a miss as you punch the scales of it like ah.
And then I'll do it again. That's a miss.
Oh, again.
Oh,
Oh my
and I'll
God,
do it
this thing's
again.
made tough. 31 hits
That
for
is it.
16.
16. And I feel
Oh
like
God,
my hits
click on the
are.
dragon.
There's something else in my hits this week. I feel like my battle with the
Yeah. You've infused with
has
some
made me
blood.
stronger somehow. And then
You took a big gulp of the beholder as you went through it, and now you're.
yeah.
You've been buffed.
And then I'll spend a key point and do a flurry of blows.
Yes, 18 misses.
Miss.
Oh my god, that sucks.
God, that
Yeah,
was crap.
that is
Oh, well,
some.
I will stay where I am.
You're plus 13, so there's a 2, a 2, a 4, and a 5 in there. Just
They
not
were
great.
really bad rolls.
Okay, improper hopper as ape, wrestling with this
Whoa.
dragon.
So he's going to go ballistic and double fist attack.
Double fist, golly.
Let me. If you're grappling, how does I need to double check for attacks? I can't fully remember. I think you can still attack, but let me just double check.
Headbutt, bite. Yeah.
Well, grappling doesn't seem to be doing
Knee
shit.
strike.
I'm on it. I'm just.
I mean, to be fair, you're stopping it from moving, which is helpful. It will just fly around and fuck us.
Now I can just cone you and Ludusia endlessly without moving an inch.
Yeah, you guys are going.
Oh, great.
Doesn't say you can't attack while grappling, so yeah, sure. It's
Yeah.
basically just like
Double-
as you're holding on, just hitting. So yeah, hit me
Double
hit me
fist.
twice. Double fist. 25 hits for something. 3d10 plus 6. Nice. 24. Why can't I? Hello.
Wah.
Thank you. 11
Miss.
misses. Was it 24? As you punch it while holding on to it. At the end of the improper hopper's turn, it is going to use another legendary action to fire a tail attack towards Emwen. That is a what to hit? That is a 9 plus 14 is 23 to hit.
That hits.
That'll be 8, 14, 15 plus 6 is 21 damage.
18 damage.
So 18.
Cool.
Okay, and then it is your turn.
Cool. Question. And I appreciate that this is not a meta thing, but like a 3D thing. I'm flying at the moment at the level of the dragon.
Yes.
Ludusia is obviously at ground level.
Mm-hmm.
Are we saying that the dragon's attack still hit both of us?
Yeah, the radial cone. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a flat. It's not a flat line. It's a circular cone.
Yeah, fair. Alright then. Well, I can't move towards it because I'm feared. Oh, need to do a wisdom saving throw for that.
That's to the end of your turn.
Right, okay, that's fine.
One for Caesar, sorry.
But I can still attack it.
Yes, with disadvantage on all attacks. Because you're frightened of it.
You sack of wine. Okay, then I will do that.
Okay.
Still good.
Very scale.
Tempest Fall!
16 misses.
Tempest Fall!
19 misses.
Tempest Fall!
20 misses.
Tempest Fall! Yay! One got in.
For 19.
And with that, I will use...
Your hilt.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to forget the hilt. But first of all, I'll use Maneuvering Attack. When I hit a creature with a weapon attack, I can expend one superiority dice to maneuver one of my comrades into a more advantageous position. You add the superiority dice to the attack's damage roll, and choose a friendly creature who can see or hear me. That creature can use their reaction to move half its speed without provoking an opportunity of attack from the target. That's obviously going to be Ludusia, because she is.
Yeah. Strange mechanically, but it does say see or hear you, so you can just
That is really weird.
get behind me!
I sense that you might have been hit by that frost strike.
What you can hear is just her going.
The piss is just frozen into a pool. And then I'll do.
Ludusia, if you choose, you can use your reaction to move half your speed.
Cool. And the damage on your turn. He takes an extra 6 damage from the superiority dice, and then I attack with the hilt.
Yes.
Yeah. Rerolling damage as well. Oh no, wait. Yeah, still rerolling damage.
For 18.
Yeah. And then I run the fuck away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I will stay there.
Ludusia, you can use your reaction to move half your speed now if you wish.
Where's he gone?
I've gone.
You saw him run northwest.
Yeah. Gone into the particular. He no longer has disadvantage on attacks against other people. The dragon.
Then we just ran away.
Just ran away.
Well, no, temporarily. I'll come back in, but I am only on 40 HP, so I've taken a lot of
Sounds
flack.
like you want to be an ape.
Sounds like you want to be a dinosaur.
Ludusia, and are you moving? Are you going to use your reaction to move, or are you going to stay put?
I was going to go and stand behind him, but now he's disappeared. What do I do?
I ran up the corridor just there.
Go, I think move away from him.
Don't move towards the golem
He's the goat.
Remember, he
and
can
also
see
he's
you.
the goader. He was anyway. He's not
Well, you can't
anymore, I
move
suppose.
because we're grappling him.
Giving you a chance to move away from the dragon.
Like here. I can't move that far. I can move like
You can move the rest of the way on your actual turn. And you got what, 4 movement?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't see the grid, so I don't know how far that is.
Yeah, so move 4 now.
Far
Move
forward.
3, right?
See the grid.
She's got 40 movement because she's a fae.
Then 4. Because she's a fae. I think.
Or whatever she is.
Crazy
Not
deer
legs.
legs.
You're a fae.
I have 50 movement and I do not have crazy deer legs.
Okay. Yeah, move where you want.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
I used to be able to run
I don't know what you want me to do,
Well, I was going to suggest that you attempt to move in here to get away from the dragon.
but you're there.
What's wrong with that?
Well, you're goading it, so it's going to.
No, I'm not goading it anymore.
Not anymore.
I said I'm not goading it anymore. That way is possible safety if the dragon remains grappled. Then you can. And this is only your reaction, so yeah. Yeah, I don't know where your grid's gone.
I got really lucky cheap.
Okay.
And then the rest of you use into there with me. Yell each.
Well done. Hello?
Recording okay.
Is the recording okay?
Oh no, I can't do second wind. Ignore me.
I don't know. Give me a minute. What did I do?
What the fuck did I do wrong?
Recording is okay.
Seems okay? Cool.
It's good.
It's good. Okay. That would be the end of Emwen's turn. How many did I do? 1, 2. I will use... Through what?
Oh no, I used like an AI thing for that.
Oh, darling. It's going to use its last legendary action for the turn to swing. Now that it can, it's going to swing and attack towards Gregor. That'll be a 32 to hit.
It's a hit.
That's big damage too. That's 11, 15, 18 plus 6 is 24 points of damage. 24 points of damage. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw for concentration.
No.
Sorry,
You need to Constitution saving throw. You need to beat a 12.
Is something being rolled?
Yep, you're fine.
He's got.
It's fine.
Oh,
Is what?
It's my go.
sorry. Okay, don't worry. I just thought I thought my browser had frozen.
Okay. Gregor, is your turn.
Right, I'm gonna attack.
Yes.
Once.
33 is a hit because you have advantage. Do you still have advantage? Yeah, because it's the Vow of Enmity. How long does that last?
1 minute.
That would be fine. So that's 18. 18 plus 15 is 33. Nice.
Really?
31 hits for 19.
So those are my I will attack it again, and then I'm going to finish off with a
32 hits for 25.
Then I will do a Divine Smite, please. And I'll cast this at level 3. So I think it's...
For next time, I mean it's a bit late now, but you should definitely parry that up with the crit so you can roll the dice twice. A bit late now, but yeah, of course, it's a bonus action when you hit an attack, right? So if you hit a crit, it's double the dice, so you could even at this level, you'd be able to roll 10d8 extra damage. That's why paladins are insane.
Not know that. Okay.
Yeah, so if you hit with a crit, you can say, I will now Divine Smite at max level, roll all the dice, double.
So I think it's 3d8.
Let's see, so what level are you casting at?
3.
So it'd be 48. For an extra 13. Yeah.
And yeah, that's me.
Okay. Ludusia!
Can I cast spells in the direction of the dragon even though I'm frightened of it?
You
I can be like, yeah, a spell.
You can do. If you want to make ranged attack spells against it, you definitely can, but they're at disadvantage. You can still fire spells towards it.
Okay.
You just can't move towards it. Oh no, never mind. Don't worry. Be stupid.
Okay. I'm gonna try and make a suggestion to it.
I'll make a suggestion.
I
suggest you fuck off!
What's your game?
What are you trying to suggest?
That it have a nice little nap right where it is just there. Sleep. It's a great time for a nap. Lovely, lovely nap time.
You cast suggestion, you immediately become visible.
Hi!
So you're asking it to go to sleep. Wisdom saving throw. Have rolled a nat 20!
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Yeah, bloody hell.
One day we're going to be
Well,
killed
that's a no
by
then.
dice, not by
That is generally how the game works.
I'm then gonna move a bit.
But you know what I'm getting.
As I move towards Emwen, can I get him to like? Are you flying still? Oh, okay. I just go underneath him. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna stay there. Who's in my range? I can't see them.
Just me.
Them. Just you.
Okay,
What about there? Then he can see me. This is fucking annoying.
You could go underneath me.
I could, but I think probably I still can't see that much there from there. No, I can't see.
See Hopper?
He had my bardic inspiration, hasn't used it yet. I can see.
I don't have it yet.
I can see you.
You never gave it. You gave it to Amber.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I didn't use it.
Yeah. Okay, you have it.
I am a very inspired big ape boy. Okay. And you're underneath.
I'm beneath. Yes, because if I moved any further, I couldn't see anyone.
Well, you can move again.
Gregor's turn.
Fine.
Gregor
You
gets
can
the
finish
breath
your
weapon
movement.
back. Yeah, there's an obvious choice, right? There's no other real other choice here.
Well, because you can cast your spells and then move. If you wanted to.
If we angle it correctly. There's no way I can angle it correctly to also get Caesar in this, but I guess I'll have to. Fucking massive cone. Yeah, I can't. So he knows Caesar's there because he's blindsided, so he doesn't really worry about invisibility so much. Where have you gone, character sheet? Photo present is fine for the. Okay, so it's pointless doing that. No point in melee. Yeah, okay, fine, that makes sense. So yeah, we'll face it now that it's not having to. It's not goaded by Emwen and is now looking around the room with the two apes grabbing onto wings. Can't find the breath weapons at the wings, the apes, because it's on there. But it looks towards the paladin who's been striking it, flying right in front of it, and to the warlock who's been casting spells in towards it, and just blows this icy breath towards you both. I will need Constitution saving throws from you both, please.
Who's both? Sorry, Katie.
This will be Katie. This will be Amber and Gregor.
Wisdom, did you say? Or
Constitution.
Constitution, sorry.
Oh dear.
Oh.
That's 10.
You get a +4.
That's 10.
10. Did it get a Caesar? I don't know where he is. I don't think it did.
It does get Caesar. No, I can't angle it to get him, unfortunately, even though the dragon knows he's there. Okay, that's fails. Both fails. So
It's not an attack, is it?
it's a breath weapon. So.
God fucking damn it.
You both take 84 points of cold damage as the breath, as you're blown like.
3 crit.
Gregor, I'm going to need you to roll a Constitution saving throw, even though you cannot possibly pass, to maintain haste. That's just about right. Yes.
Oh no.
84.
I saw Red come in then to offer his sympathies, and he left.
He was just like,
He knew he couldn't do anything.
He's like, I wanted to go and visit my honourable parents, but these are a pair of losers.
84 points of damage. 84 points of damage. It will then. That's it done. It gets his legendary actions back. Frightful presence pointless because okay, it's fine. Hopper, actual Hopper.
Double fist up the bum
Hulk
bum.
smash. Hulk smash.
Hulk smash. It's number 1.
Misses. Bounces off the hide like 26 hits for 3 10 plus 6 for 26. Very nice.
I'm obviously grappling. Does he need to do a grapple save?
So he can you can break it freely because you're the one actively doing it, or he can spend an action to try and break free of the grapple. Currently, not doing so.
Okay, I'm just squeezing tight.
It may have tried if it didn't get a breath weapon down, but it rolled the number, so it's
not
fine.
to meta, but can I be more specific about what I'm trying to grapple?
You're grappling the creature. Obviously, it's actively fighting you off at the same time.
But can I say, like, I'm going to grapple and make sure I grab the wings? Like, we're gonna...
You're not trying to hang on to its dick.
You will not be able to bring this creature down because we're outside the remit of grapple. You are trying to grab. You are trying to, like, even both apes trying to pin its wings to the body to make it fall down, and it is obviously actively fighting against you.
Right, okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's me done. I'm good for now.
Amber.
Okay. Holding monster doesn't seem to be working, so.
I'm rolling pretty hot.
Yeah, you are. So.
Could be about to change. Yeah.
Okay,
You be so snuggy.
I'm gonna cast Hex on it.
Okay.
For Wisdom. Wisdom
Do I
disadvantage.
get a saving throw against Hex?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think you do.
Concentration on Hex. You place a curse. No, I don't. So which one? What am I losing here?
Wisdom.
Disadvantage on Wisdom. Cool.
Yep. And then I will Eldritch Blast it, I think. Yeah.
Eldritch Blast.
Yep.
31 hits for 8.
Ugh, 8's disappointing. 7.
You get a D6 and D6.
Damn it.
The third one
Yes, I do.
you get 2D6.
2d6. Can I use my Bardic Inspiration on attacks?
Yes.
I can. Do I want to do that? No, I'll save it for in case I have to save something.
Okay, so it will be total 14 plus 8 is 26.
Yes. Is Caesar still frightened? I think he
26.
failed his last wisdom, so I guess he probably is still frightened.
Caesar is still frightened, yeah.
Oh.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, at the end of your turn, it's going to use a legendary action to make a tail attack towards Gregor. That'll be
I love how Amber and
30, a 29 to hit.
It's a hit.
Amber and I do as much
What?
damage as one of Charlie's hits. Great.
Oh.
Oh my god, that is the worst roll ever.
Thing is,
That's
it's
3 1s and a 2. That'll be 3, 5 plus 6 is 11.
Oh, I've only got 9 health.
Oh my
no.
god.
This is actually a point. The tail attack. So you come out of haste and the feeling a bit dazed. The tail attack slices across you as you go down to 0 hit points and fall unconscious in the air. As you fall down, you take. There's no point in rolling it. You take 3d6 bludgeoning damage. You lose 1 death save. It's Caesar's turn.
Okay. Caesar can't do anything. He can't move forward. Nope, can't do that. Fuck. Are there any rocks on the floor? Can I throw a rock at it? Like, literally, I've got nothing.
There are little pebbles on the floor here, yeah.
Hey!
Nothing. Well, I've got fireball, but which I don't think people would appreciate.
You got no other damaging spells?
This is Caesar.
It's Caesar. I've
Right.
got fireball, or I've got fear, which doesn't help because it would get everyone as well. Or I can speak in tongues to it, which I don't think would help.
Can he heal? Can he do any healing?
Nope. No healing.
Can't move forward right now. You can't stabilise anyone.
Could he run to me and pour one of my health potions in my mouth?
He can't
Oh,
run
me
closer
too.
to the dragon right now.
Yeah.
He's frightened.
Else he totally would. Okay, I'll snap out of invisibility. Can I cast... I think I want to do this. Major image? Let me just read it what that does again. 2 seconds. I'm thinking of the other thing. Sorry. Don't know that spell that well. Major... You create the image of an object, creature, or someone.
Red.
The image of it is what the image is.
Oh, that's an update. That's cool. Hey, Lucia, move the ruler like here. Let's say. Move the ruler, do the ruler again, but do it here.
Like there?
Yeah, and then if you move it to over here, it gives you a little, you can't see this. That's sick! Updates! Can you please stop fucking throwing rulers all over the map? That's cool, okay, new feature. New features!
Can you delete those?
Yeah, I did.
Where are we stuck to? This is
Okay.
Caesar's turn.
Caesar, sorry. Right, I'm going to cast. I want to cast Major Image.
Okay.
Let me press the button. Where is the button? I can't seem to. Can I paste it? Sorry, Dodge. I haven't got it. It's like a thing I can click.
What are you trying to image?
I would like to create the image of a equal size red dragon flying out of the portal.
Okay.
And landing maybe over here somewhere, I think. Or hovering over here.
So this will be interesting for the rest of you. What have we done? As if life couldn't get any worse. Okay, so
I don't want it to stand by me though, because it might.
yeah, it will fly over. I'm just putting it there in a minute. So, the two apes. You're down. So the two apes. You're wrestling. Where's Elliot? He's not here.
He's I don't know, getting a cheese sandwich probably.
Another stress sandwich. I see.
Yeah.
Can he still hear me? I wonder?
Yeah, he can hear you.
Okay, so perfect, because you have no idea what's going on anyway. So Hopper and Improper Hopper, you're wrestling the dragon and you're trying to bring it down. You can feel it's maybe getting weaker a little bit as it's you're wrestling it down. It's taking a lot of damage. Yeah, while it's throwing breath weapons back, it's starting to weaken potentially. Maybe you can take this out of the air. When out of the portal, a fiery red flame that's and outbursts a similarly sized red dragon.
And can
flies past.
Just change my mind. Can it land in front of me and no? Can it land in front between Amber and Caesar and nuzzle Amber in a friendly way?
Sure. Okay. So it does that.
We're best buddies kind of way.
Okay.
So we know not to
Yeah.
this.
Okay. So there's now a red dragon on the field.
Is it real?
Looks real.
To us.
Looks real to you. Well, if you could see it, but when you crest the corners, you're going to see something not so great.
You might see yourself
Seraphina,
again.
there's a white dragon. Hello.
Emwen didn't roll wisdom for not being frightened anymore.
I need to roll a wisdom for Caesar as well.
You do need to roll. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. Yeah. So
Oh my god,
wisdom saving throw.
Caesar's having the worst day.
And when you rolled, I remember you rolling.
No, I didn't. I just checked.
Your turn, you rolled.
I just checked the chat. I didn't roll.
Either way, you fail. You all fail.
Yeah.
You're all still frightened.
You all fail. Okay.
It's very scary.
There's a white dragon and a red dragon.
Seraphina, there's a white dragon that is being, harried about. You are stood on top of the white dragon.
Yeah.
Make me. This will probably be fine, but just make me an athletic acrobatics to maintain on the dragon. You should be fine. Yeah, no worries. Just surfing it.
I think.
Outbursts a exact same size red dragon bursting through the portal, and then kind of goes next to Amber.
They want it to be posturing, nuzzles Amber, and then it's posturing and screaming and all that kind of stuff. I think it can do all of that.
But I see it go up to Amber.
Just stood in front of Amber, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna be what the fuck has she done? And then I'm gonna pummel the white dragon.
Classic Amber.
Hey!
That is a crit. So that would be initially 18 plus 16 is 34. No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, and then I will use my Ravenous Strike.
Okay. So.
Oh, fuck me.
There we go.
So as the You manage to find a spot where the apes and all the melee attacks that are going through on this this dragon that's still barely keeping up. Some of the scales that between Emwen and Gregor have been ripped apart. You, while surfing, focus and go, actual flesh. Punch downwards, and as you do, the dragon lets out a horrifying scream as you suck in some of the life force of the dragon.
Yeah, like,
and
only like 4 bits.
you regain 43 HP if you've lost any, and
I only lost 4.
and that hurt a lot.
Yes. Good. Right. Okay. Well, then I'll hit it again. Lucky.
20
That's a
misses.
Damn it.
23 hits.
Okay. And then I will spend 1
No,
key point.
no. How do you want to do this?
Again? Oh my god. Seraphina.
This is my room, obviously.
that crit with the Ravenous Strike left it on 2 HP. Oh, like, she's got to hit it again, surely.
Oh god. Okay, well, let me just put my key point back so I took it away. Oh gosh, well, I mean, I will punch it again, so I'll do my big Ravenous Strike, then I'll punch it again, and then what I do is it kind of just does that, so it will kind of fall out the sky, and as it falls out the sky, I'll be able to do like a Legolas thing and like walk down its head, and then it will like crumble and roll around behind me, and I just like walk off and like, and the apes just go.
No, they don't. They do forward rolls and they turn into little halflings.
And
ta-da!
the halflings stand there like this, and I stand there like this.
Yeah, with
the apes do take like 15 points of bludgeoning damage, but it doesn't really matter because they're as the white dragon falls from the sky. Actually, I don't know why I stopped this because combat is definitely not over. There's a red dragon on the field.
Wait, did we just kill the dragon?
Yeah. You pay attention.
Fuck! No, me and Lucy were chatting tactics. What the hell? Oh shit!
You missed Seraphina do badass awesome shit.
Nice, good job.
As the dragon falls, being chased down by the apes, Hopper, you are in proper Hopper, holding onto the ape. You drag down, and as it falls, Seraphina kind of surfing Legolas style, like Oliphant trunk. Cool. White dragon is down. There's a red dragon that's just crested over the hill. What do you do?
Me?
Stop.
You are improper Hopper.
Is there any chance that I can shout?
I improper Hopper
Too high off my kill.
gets up. He sort of rubs himself off, runs up the cliff, and just runs and just tries to smash the thing in its face.
Make me attack roll.
You're not gonna die. It's gonna be fine.
It actually does kind of make a difference, so I'm gonna have to keep going through.
A massive difference.
Well,
yeah, we're gonna have to go through turn order. Maybe 2 attack rolls against this this dragon.
well, it's gonna. It's an illusion. It's not gonna.
Yeah, well, I need. The dragon is stood there, relatively still, but eyeing you. And the first attack you managed to wildly miss is the ape, but the second one is a clean hit right to the jaw and goes right through it. Oh, you're an ape.
I just start whacking the ground.
Okay, that'll be you, Emwen. You are no longer frightened.
No longer feared. Yeah. Oh, great! Well done. 1, 2, 3,
You
4.
press the corner and at the top.
Well done, guys. Really good.
You see the fiery light of a red dragon.
I thought it'd be a good idea. I'm sorry. I had nothing to do.
What do you do?
So move 4,
Land on the floor.
5, 6, 7. Can't reach you, mate. I'm sorry. Can't reach you. Let me reset my movement. Try again. I just think I can reach you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nah, I
didn't realise you were down. Sorry, mate.
You're an ape.
Yeah,
You have all the
but in
intelligence.
real
of an
life,
ape,
I
too.
didn't realise he was
Yeah.
down.
Oh, he's down.
guys, what have you been doing?
That's the end of your turn. Hold on. If Gregor rolls a natural 1 here, he dies.
Yeah, no.
One
That's what
Sorry.
I'm scared of.
That's a good idea to do.
That's why I kept the turn order going, because there is a 5% chance. So Gregor, at the start of your turn, please make a saving throw.
I need to do my attacks first.
There's nothing to attack.
The red dragon.
The red dragon's on top of the cliff.
I can throw
White
javelins
dragon's
at
dead.
it.
Okay, so you throw these javelins at it. Hard to see where they land at the top, but you feel like you're aiming true. Gregor, start your turn.
Oh, mate.
I need you to make a death saving throw, please.
Don't roll. Oh.
One success. Ludusia, you feel the fear of the dragon leave you.
Okay.
Heal Gregor.
Don't worry, everybody.
You have no idea where.
Good teammate, Lucy.
As you crest the corner, you see
I'm an 8.
the white dragon has fallen, but at the top of the cliff, you can just see crested over the head of a red dragon that some of your teammates are attacking, including apes and javelin throws.
Whilst Amber's just stood there being like, guys.
She can't see you. You're on the cliff.
The center of my target is urging it. Sorry, Charlie.
Oh wow! Wow!
It's Gregor. Wow, that was one hell of a slip. So yeah, he's the center of my
I'm just out the target.
30-foot radius.
What are you
I'm mass cure woundsing.
To get me?
Can you move? You can move faster, right? You can move further.
Can I get you?
No, you won't be able to get. There's no way you'll be able to get Amber.
Can I get everybody? I can get everybody else though. Where's Seraphina?
Under the dragon.
On
Oh yeah, so I get everybody else. Yeah.
Pretty badass.
It's not Amber and.
Right.
Okay, so everyone that is
I
not
don't want to
Caesar
stand
and
there
Amber.
because I will be in view of the golem. That's why I was there.
Yeah, as you briefly look over, the golems don't appear to have moved. So with that, you will mass your wounds, hit everyone in that sphere that basically isn't Amber or the Slard.
Sorry.
And we could be really cool and say the adult white dragon also gets. It does not. And with that,
He chooses.
you get 60 HP and go back to combat, and at that point, we will then end the battle music because that was the only bit that was
How
terrifying.
many
So,
HP? 16 or 16?
16, 1-6.
1-6.
Sorry, it's not very many, but I can come over and.
It's enough that he doesn't die.
Good for me. That works for me.
That's the key thing.
Okay, I'm like, guys,
Okay.
the red dragon's an illusion. I was just trying to
Meanwhile-
distract it.
Yeah,
Improper hoppers just tries desperately to.
Caesar, drop the illusion. I tell Caesar to
No.
drop the illusion.
I just start picking my teeth, and then the proper hopper turns into a normal man, and basically just starts clapping wildly in amusement at the ape.
Right. Well, obviously that didn't work. If I try it
Should we
again,
do a third piece?
I think we should.
Get gold stars. Amber, you're a bloody idiot.
What? Distracting.
It was just an interesting move, I have to say.
Well, I didn't have anything else I could do, and I thought distracting it
Get a
would be a
bloody
good.
short bow, you fool.
Oh. I
Get
mean,
a bloody
surely a
sh-
big red dragon is a better distraction than a random shortbow.
Amber,
Sorry.
I think we need to spend a bit when we next go into my home. I think we need to spend a bit of time working out as some sort of synergy in our spells, because I don't think we're working as optimized as we could.
Maybe. I mean, I can't really change too many of my spells, but
I
happy
think we could.
happy to try.
We could figure something out.
well,
that was good. That was good. I like that.
I'm pretty much started on the same health. I'm pretty much at the same health as I started at this
I'm
session.
pretty ill right now.
Impropper's gonna come out of the thing, and he's gonna start clutching his wounds, and he's gonna say,
I say clutching his pearls.
I have 2 healing potions, team.
he's gonna
I think
say,
a long rest is due.
These are my last
he's
2
gonna
healing potions.
clamber down the cliff, and he's gonna go up to proper Hopper and start looking and gesturing towards his injuries.
Okay.
And proper Hopper is going to contemplate whether or not he's worth spending his money on.
You'd have to do it in the mansion, and it would cost you 2,200 gold.
Yeah, I know.
Can we go to the mansion anyway for a long rest? Because I think we're all a bit fucked as a result.
I'm
I really-
afraid I can't go to the mansion. I've used up all my spell slots.
Oh, well, there we go.
Dear.
Really just a rest.
Improper could do it.
It's such luxury for the last few weeks. What are we supposed to do?
We might.
You suggest that we sleep on this floor?
We might make a fire and brave it. Really.
Still a bit of smouldering beholder left.
But one thing I think is for sure: we should stay the fuck away from that archgate over there.
Yeah, maybe let's not pull out any more puzzle pieces.
Aye.
There's a fair bit of snow in this room still, so it's pretty cold in here. But
Can we see if the dragon has any loot on it? The
dragon is made. The dragon is made of dragon things.
All right, I'm gonna rip off loads of its scales.
Make me a strength check.
Can somebody help me with these scales? These are worth an absolute fortune.
Ludusia's busy wringing the urine out of her leg hair.
I'll help you. I'll cast a casual prestidigitation over there to like clean her up. So, like, don't you worry, darling. It's okay. We've all been there.
She's like sobbing and shaking. This was like close to breaking point. She's like.
My spell cleans her up nice and it gives her a nice little soapy
Oh, am I
aroma.
right in thinking that Caesar gets regain his hit points? I can't see it on there, but I thought there was something about
Help you if
yes, regeneration.
Everybody else can.
regeneration. I just can't see it, but I'm sure it's there. Oh yeah, there it is. 10 hit points at the start of its turn. So can I just regain my all my hit points?
Yep.
Great, Gregor, Emwen, would you mind prying off a good dozen of these scales?
I'm there, literally like dying. Like, fuck off.
Caesar, can you go help try and prize off some of those scales?
I'm happy to help,
So,
but I'm not
are we going to do a long rest? We ought to do that.
I try.
I'm resting a lot, guys.
My eyeball is literally like hanging out the socket. I'm like,
Gregor, where did you gain an extra 30
Can I
HP?
give Gregor
Okay.
Can I give Gregor a healing potion, please?
oh no, I'm alright. I've got healing potion stuff. I just want a long rest.
I need something.
If we want to rest a long time, I can make you very, very happy, Gregor.
Okay.
I have a
I'm
way.
literally there. Like,
Very, very, that was so seedy. Very, very happy.
I'll make you very, very happy.
Just help me with these scales, and I'll change your life.
I can't move my legs.
Caesar will help you with the scales.
With my legs.
Can we pry off? Can we pry off some scales?
Who's doing it?
Caesar is the only willing participant.
I will say, Hopper, you are completely useless at this because you are most definitely not strong enough.
I'll help you. I will help you. I'm
Help.
sorry.
Caesar
All of
can
you.
help.
I will
Okay,
share the spoils of this.
Someone roll me a strength check with advantage. Just D20 plus strength with advantage.
Oh god, that's rubbish. Sorry,
KR.
Caesar is not doing very well.
That's a strength saving throw.
Oh, if I raise the
No,
I
you're fine.
did.
Seraphina rolled a strength saving throw, but either way, it was.
Caesar is rolling terribly today. Every roll has been below a 10.
They are in there very well. Trying to pry a dragon. There's a couple on the floor, so you managed to salvage like 3 or 4 from the floor. But as the bodies, it's a cold creature anyway. But now it's starting to basically almost turn to ice, like quite rapidly. And you're like, wait, we need to get some of these scales as far as we got. Like even touching it is like, this hurts quite a lot. And you're trying to rip them free, but they're jammed in there pretty well. But you managed to try and pick up 4 that were on the floor from slashing in combat when it was more alive than it is now. So
I'm good.
yeah, 4 white dragon scales in that direction.
Can I chuck those into? Would you mind holding these in the bag of holding? They're a bit cold to touch. We could put them in there.
Bag of holding?
Pete.
You're muted. So
I think I do.
you think you do? What's in it?
Yeah, if you could hold those, that'd be great.
Sure.
What's currently in the bag of holding? Where is the bag of holding?
Shit.
Who has the bag of holding? Is it me?
Actually, no, it's Amber. Isn't it?
Behind one.
I don't have the bag holding.
Is it Ludusia?
I don't
I
think
think
we'd
I've
give
got
our 2 randos that just turned up out of the blue the bag of holding.
Was it Chingo?
I don't have it.
No, we took. If it was Siggy, we would have taken. We took off.
Someone's got the bag of holding. It's not me.
It's not me. I
This
would
is-
put it on my
this
couch.
This is pretty OP. No one has the bag of holding. So
Someone's got it.
That's a matter of someone is just not written it down, but someone did have bag
Well,
holding. Someone was holding.
It is not. If it's not written down, then I don't know what stuff's in it. So I don't know what.
No, we have a note of what's
Do you
in
not have
it.
it?
Someone.
Where? I'm looking at everyone's character sheet, and there's no.
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe someone had it written down physically, not on the character sheet.
I don't see it anymore.
But it hasn't
We
just
have
gone.
one. Yeah, we have it somewhere.
It's not just gone. We definitely talked about who was holding it.
Yeah, I mean,
Don't know
obviously
who it
someone has the
was.
bag of holding, but I don't know what's in it, so that's kind of a major issue because
I think it's written down from after.
It's in the Discord chat somewhere.
Yeah, it will be. We haven't added anything else to it apart from the scales.
Or we can find it.
I did have it when I was Bertha, but I haven't had it since I've been Ludusia.
So then I think Chingo probably had it.
No, because it's not on Chingo's items.
I didn't have it in the past.
I
I have a list from Bertha of what the bag of holding contained, but obviously that's from back then.
Where's Bertha's corpse? Oh no.
Well,
No,
we definitely took it. We
no,
definitely.
it's got to be Seraphina,
Or Amber.
Amber, or Hopper. I know I don't have it. I've never been logging it, so let's just say it's.
I'm pretty sure. I mean,
One
I'm
of you
pretty
guys.
good at writing everything down, and I don't think I can say I've had it, but I don't have a note of anything, and I
You-
write everything down.
Let's
so
say you had it because otherwise.
fine, but we still don't know what's in.
I think Chingo did have it actually, and then we probably took it off of Chingo.
No,
I
Dodge
just don't
wrote
think
down-
it was written down. We obviously
Okay,
didn't
okay,
write it
okay.
down
I've got
in Chingo's.
something from December here, which is up from Charlie, updated bag of holding. That's from December.
Yeah, that was when we all died.
That was
when
only
they all died.
9 months ago.
Merry Christmas to us.
Yeah, well, I can't find any other. There's no bag of holding on Chingo's character or any list of things that was in.
Yeah, Dodge, in the Discord, if you go back to the 1st of December, there's a list from then. But
Well,
If
let's
that's the most
use the
updated
list.
one, then that's what it'll have to.
unless
have to stick with.
someone's got it written down separately,
Well,
I don't.
Emwen, I thought P had it, but
I don't know why I would have had it. You just said that it wouldn't have been given to us to.
yeah, it
Which is
doesn't make
true.
sense why we'd give it to you. But it feels like we've been giving you shit for it.
Very trusting to give him it after you've only known him for a couple of days.
Yeah, yeah.
I know. That's why it doesn't make any
I would definitely remember.
Well, I mean, Hopper's known
Yeah,
them.
but I can carry a lot of stuff. Not bad.
Well,
No, just your list.
I know I don't have it, but I'm very happy to pretend like I did have it, so that
Makes
we
the most sense.
solve this endless conundrum.
It'll
Anyway,
have to
should
be.
we-
It'll have to be the last one that was updated from December. That's all it
Yeah.
can be. So
Yeah, that's good.
No.
I need this to be copied into whoever's holding the bag of holding. We need to make a note of this
Why?
somewhere.
Why don't I hold the bag of holding then?
Done.
Done.
I
So
will
those
be
are things
on-
inside the bag of holding. At least some of those match up with what Bertha had. So
What do I
Did we
do
have
with
the
it?
bag of holding when we went into the tricky level before we bought the beholder, the tricksy one, the game show kind of one.
I feel like it would be either Katie or Kate that had it because
I've never had it. I've
Wow.
never actively said I'll take
No,
it.
it doesn't seem likely that I would have
I
got it.
think out of that three, I think Chingo had it.
maybe.
Chingo did have it, but I
I think we would have taken it off of Chingo,
Let's just-
so any of us could have had it.
let's how do I record this? Do I actually put it into my character sheet?
Your character sheet on the second tab.
I don't mind
Yeah.
where you put it. You just got to let me know where it goes.
In the bio.
You can put it in. You can put it in bio if you want. You can put it anywhere. Just let me know where it is. There's at the bottom of bio. There's treasure. You can add it there. Just
Sure.
Yeah, make
And
sure the
then-
list is there.
And then I'll put that in treasure. Yeah, it's done. All right. So let's and then we've got four dragon scale.
white dragon scales. Yeah.
I'm gonna actually put a couple of other things in there just from my bags.
Well-
because I've got some cool shit. I've got one red dragon scale. Get out of there, bitch!
It's my character sheet. Stop.
Stop pulling me out of it.
This is my character sheet.
Right. What
Bag
are we
of
doing?
holding.
Are we ending? Are we continuing?
No, it's up to you.
10 to 11, so.
I think we should end for now because that was quite an epic fight. But could we end with a long rest in mind?
No, you can remember the long rest in mind, but there's
I don't want to do a long
it's
rest.
been-
I want to talk because Amber and Hopper want to have a chat.
It's only been about 6 to 7 hours since your last long rest, because you long rested at the very beginning at this level for like 2 days. So you've got a long time to wait in this cave before you can long rest.
I would
Also, no
actually.
matches.
I think. Well, this is meta, right? I think actually continuing on with the Jeopardy, I think would be quite fun. Just because I think we got to add Jeopardy to this. Like, if we min-max everything and we just long rest every time we feel a little bit weak, I feel like that's boring as shit. I think we've got to add a little bit of risk to this
I think the Jeopardy
adventure.
is dragon.
After fighting a fucking.
If you want to play it that way, I'm happy to play it. I just feel like we need to, like, it as a game style. Like, if we can add a bit.
We
of Jeopardy.
could definitely do a bit more, like, before we try and
Yeah,
find someone to rest. Like, we can do a bit more because I can chuck out some more healing, and we could probably travel a little bit further.
Next fight that we get into, we'll just run away.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I think we need to not feel like at our strongest always, so that we start making interesting decisions in the game. Like, I think that's a fun thing to do.
Okay.
I know I don't want to just dumbass die, but
Ways to die.
yeah, I don't want to just die as an idiot. But I also don't think like we should just fight we should get like low health and then just sit in a cave for 24 hours and then like reappear and be like, all right, bring it, come at me, Halaster. I think that's kind of a little bit.
Okay.
It's a bit meta.
Can we short rest at least?
We can do something. Like we've got loads of things at our disposal to help us heal. Like I could heal one of you to max health with very little impact to myself.
All right.
Sounds like you should do that. For
I think Chingo needs that. So
not
Chingo.
Yeah, but I can do that.
Chingo definitely did need that.
Yeah, I know, but I have to then long
Chingo
rest
still
before I
needs
do that again.
Chingo's mine now.
Sorry.
I have him. He's
Just
my
to
character
be clear,
control.
it does negatively impact me,
Floating.
but it's something I can do that, and that will be a good thing.
Just to be clear, this does have a negative
Yeah, but
impact.
that will add colour to your game, Elliot. If it negatively impacts you.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, right?
What? No risk, no reward, man.
Pause. Okay, it is my onus to sometimes make resting not possible. Now, at the moment, obviously, you have the ability to. I mean, the Magnificent Mansion isn't undetectable, but the door is invisible, so the chances of a creature being able to walk past to see an invisible door, and then what? It's not allowed to go in anyway. Like, very slim. However, if you don't have access to that safety tool, then my options become a lot more interesting. So trying to long rest when you don't have that safety net in a dangerous cave that's always moving becomes easier for me to challenge you. So
Yeah.
in this game, it's obviously it's designed to be you're supposed to regain your HP mostly through resting in short or long, and you can do that because you have the match. It costs you a spell slot every day, and that's just the way it is. But there are.
I could mansion us. I could in proper
With the
Hopper
simulacrum.
could get us a new mansion.
You
I
don't
don't
be able to-
I don't mind,
have
I just
any
need some
more
healing.
Hastes or healing stuff, but I can still fight, and I don't have much health, so I could use a heal. But I can continue but maybe we don't go against the big bads.
I just can't tank that. I've only got 57 HP, so I
Look,
can't
just
tank.
pull another piece, okay? It could be good. It's like a gamble.
I think we've done 2 and done.
Yeah, 2 and
No, I think a third one is in.
Yeah, I think third time's the charm.
I think third is the charm. I think you should go for it.
Third might be Halaster himself. We could end this campaign here and now.
Kill the
Right.
2 things that come out. We could just stay here, keep long resting, keep killing everything.
Grinding. Yeah, it's grinding.
Portal.
Yeah.
like 200 different creatures.
Gain experience as we
New
go.
piece out of each time.
Get those level ups.
What are there, Dodge?
Huh?
How many puzzle pieces are there to pull out?
There were roughly 200.
Yeah.
Only 198 to go.
Yeah. Exactly. That's what I like to hear.
Think of the.
I think it's
XP
probably
there.
197 because I think one of those pieces is the right one. And if
Yeah.
you pull that one out,
Guaranteed.
then
At
I
one
think
point,
more
you're
than
gonna.
one.
One point, you're going to have like another dragon. It's going to be like a baby dragon pile through, but in its belly, it's going to be like 10 million platinum. Like that's guaranteed to be.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds
Actually,
legit.
Have we
Yeah.
checked the belly of this dragon?
It's ice now. It's solid
It's
ice.
iced. Unless you got a fire spell that can burn it out.
Oh yeah, I mean there is a fireball around somewhere.
Right.
I have a bunch of healing options.
Oh.
Alright,
We'll discuss what your plans are next time.
Next
But
week,
in the meantime, a unexpected session from my point, as I was not really expecting you to pull another piece, but so be it. That is what happened. So there we are.
Well, there we go. Thank you, viewers, for watching us stay in the same room.
And kill another thing.
Viewers, yeah, sure.
To be fair, adult white dragon. That's pretty good
Well,
going.
When I rolled that, I was like, oh my god.
Excellent. What's next for Gregor? He's not got long left in this world.
Yeah, you got gold. Big time.
Let's say goodbye to our viewers. Thank you, viewers.
you.
Keep viewing and remember to like and subscribe.
It really helps me.
New episodes every Wednesday.
We're actually we hope one day to be millionaires on the back of this because otherwise this is
So if you could like and subscribe, that'd be great.
the production quality is ace as always. Thanks to our good friend Nee and thank
We're
you.
going to say our sponsor. Thanks to our sponsors.
Thanks to our sponsor.
Or I hope for
Raid
fame.
Shadow Legend.
Fame in the post-apocalyptic world where this series of YouTube videos is the only YouTube videos to have survived.
Yeah, the YouTube servers go down, but this one
By the way,
fragment remains.
just to make sure that there's a bit of a timeline, the Queen died like the other day. So
That's
there you
true.
go. So there you go.
And remember,
In big news, old woman died. Crazy.
Yeah.
every single week we're doing these episodes. It's costing us a lot more now due to the energy crisis. So be grateful that we're spending all this cash on keeping you entertained.
Yeah.
That is true.
And we're contributing more and more every day to the servers because we're uploading stuff. So,
Yeah.
that's costing the planet too. So be
Yeah.
grateful.
Yeah, we're contributing
this
to
for
global
you.
warming to keep this going for you, viewers.
You were. Come on.
Your gratefulness
Beautiful.
is a like and subscribe is the least you can do, you bastards.
Make us millionaires.
All right, end
Alright.
recording there.
See
So
you soon. Bye.
I think
Bye.
we got the message across. That was good.
It's a little bit of desperation in there. Ciao.